as it wants to. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Late Night Gaming. Tonight we got TheGandork on here. How you doing, Gandork?
Doing great. Happy to be here.
We also got Loopy, Platform, and myself. And we're going to be doing some games here. So I think we got Loopy and Gandork starting us off.
What's up, everybody? It's another Saturday night.
It's 22.
It's all right for unlimited. All right, initiative. Do you want to call later night, later dark?
The light side. So I'm playing light side.
All right, it was dark.
It was off camera. How do I even believe you?
Go first. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Dirty pool.
Right.
All right. Use your feelings, game.
Judge.
You know it be true.
No
You
judge
know
to
what it
help you.
rolled already.
I'm wearing the judge shirt just for fun.
He knows what it rolled before it rolled. We have let's see, we have a Hondo deck facing off against a Tenno deck.
All right, and I don't think I play Gandork as Hondo. I have doubloons to represent experience.
Okay.
So why would
Noted. I like the damage dial you have, Gandork. It's very easy to see.
Yeah, that's why this one's my favorite. And you guys have never given me a late night dial. As I mentioned, every time we come on.
It's heresy.
we will take care of it. Have we gotten you a token?
I don't have a token either. I've never gotten either.
God.
What?
All right,
We've had the same conversation like 5 times I've been on. Of how does Gandork not have a dial or a token, and I still don't have a dial or a token.
I don't know. I've met you several times too, and I normally hand them out like candy. So
Can't believe
I guess I've always assumed that you've had it. I think I have a mental note to give you one the next time I see you. So,
excellent.
Probably Galactics, maybe sooner. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Let me see if I can find your.
Now, are they going to have you judging at certain events around
What?
PQs and stuff?
I don't know. I've applied, and it's just right now. It's at the store's discretion, and no store has picked me, so I have not judged a PQ. And we did get one in Idaho, but it's sadly on my son's birthday, so I'm not going to go. So
you can't just say, you know, son, your birthday is now tomorrow.
I mean, he's old enough to know that when his birthday.
And you were born the next day, but we cheated.
I played a Inferno 4 into the Space Arena.
I play an A-Wing into the Space Arena.
Ooh, he sees you with an A-Wing.
All right, and I think we're lined up correctly. I will claim.
Could be.
Yes, you are.
So
lined.
explain to the crowd what Tenno can do ability-wise, Gandork.
She can do things. Now on her leader side here, she's got coordinate. And then when you have coordinate as an action, you can tap her to attack with a unit and give it +1 power for that attack. She flips on 5, and then on her leader side, she's a 3/6 who also has coordinate that if you have it turned on, she gets +2 power. So she's a 5/6.
She's pretty beefy at 5/6. Yeah, she's pretty beefy even at 3/6 for a 5. That's not bad. With nice
of course, I'm in Pow City, so she comes in at a 5/7 ideally.
Nice.
Which Boba at 4/7, eat your heart out.
That's pretty good, man. Yeah, so like this is a doable leader here. Here we go again.
And you got the judge promo.
And I got the judge.
Looking at the shiny little judge promo he has there. Is it shiny on both sides, Gandork, or is it just the one?
No, they don't make the judge promo shiny on both sides, sadly.
So they took
I would rather have the full art side shiny instead of this tiny one, but yeah.
So they took the model from the pre-kit 2 leaders and applied it to the judge promo leaders of set 3.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the new judge promo reveals that were out this week?
Those are all hot. I can't wait.
Oh, hot isn't even the word for that, man.
Nice to see him hooking up the judges.
I'm happy about it.
I'll trade out with your Inferno 4.
Well, I'm guessing these judge promos you're gonna have to purchase them.
Awesome, but like I want them to. I'm glad they're giving the judges something really, really cool.
Okay, we'll top 1, bottom 1.
Nice.
Yeah, I totally understand people that were like, why aren't the PQ like making playable promos? But are you claiming after that?
Yeah, I sadly had some unfortunate draws here, even with the scry.
I'll be curious how much these promos cost.
I don't really put them in decks anyway, though.
What is that? Batch
It's a
Brothers.
Batch
That's,
Brothers.
Yeah,
That's
Batch Brothers,
fun.
baby. Love that card. That's
a
instant
good card.
coordinate.
And then I'll pass.
All right.
Yeah, I
Instant
love the
coordinate.
Batch. These guys are good, man. First glance, you're like, eh.
You got Mike in chat asking what bourbon is Gandork drinking.
Here we
I'm
go.
drinking Booker's 2024-01 right now.
Mike
Yeah, we
asking,
started a combo about Booker's, and he just ran into Booker's.
asking the important questions. All right, we're gonna play Big Chili style.
Big chili.
We'll reveal a Death Trooper, General Grievous, a Devastating Gunship, and another chili.
Oh, the full Monty.
He big.
Hondo's the best chili deck.
Yeah, that's a big dog right there, man, coming out.
So lots of decks can make him 6 by skipping.
So
turn 2.
you know, to nose
Usually
blue red
he can
though,
juggle something instead.
he has it. He has his tricks.
I'll play red 3.
That sounds
I imagine
bad for
Force
chili.
Throw's buried in that deck somewhere.
I will take the initiative.
I will play a Spec Force to turn off Chili's Sentinel for the round. And let's go to your
Right.
base for 4, 5, 6, 7 total.
So red 3's out though, right?
Yeah, that was with the red 3. So they're both only 2. So 3. I attack with 1 with the Ahsoka ability, like with the Batch Brothers. So that's 4. And then the clone is just the 2+1, 3. So it's 7.
7. Yeah.
7 your base.
Batch Bros is the 3/1, right?
All right. And then
They're a 2. They're only a 2/1. They're a 2/1 that
Yeah,
comes in with a
one off
2/2.
get no. Yeah, that's a hell of a play. All right.
you good?
So that puts
Yep,
put
then I
7
passed.
on Loopy's base already.
Yep, sure did. Sure did.
I was quick. To know hit with the quickness with a drive-by.
Down with the quickness.
Yeah, well, this guy.
That's
came,
what I was
yeah,
thinking too.
That's I don't know what
they're
to say about
connected.
that.
I don't know what to tell y'all. They're connected. AI's taking over.
Okay.
We're at 5 resources now, though. Things are getting heated.
Mm-hmm.
I will hit your base for 6.
I think Loopy's using the
Oh.
one-piece pirate sleeves in Hondo fashion.
I'm gonna have Ahsoka on red 3 to hit your base for 4.
Oh. Oh, getting mean.
All right. From the smuggle row, we'll play Timely.
Uh-oh.
Then we'll play a Death Trooper.
No, okay, go for it.
Yeah, and he's going to. I think we're going to leave Chili healthy. So we're going to have him ambush into the Batch Brother and use his ability to take out the Clone Trooper.
Yep.
Well, yeah, we'll do that way. Right.
Okay.
Because does Ahsoka care about Republican anyway? I don't think so.
Not really. I don't think this build have anything that cares for Republic. I had to think about
That'd
it.
be the only one that really does.
There might be, because you're in blue, you might have that For the Republic card, which is pretty
Yeah.
good.
I'll deploy Ahsoka.
I will take the initiative.
Ahsoka's gonna get a Jedi lightsaber.
That works too.
Ahsoka's gonna absolutely murder Chilton. Let's see. He gets -2/-2, so I only take 4 back.
Yeah, you take 4 back.
How much did she swing for? Just curious.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Holy mackerel.
Spec Force for 3 at your base. And then I'll play another A-Wing, and then I'll pass.
Pretty good.
And it's 14 on the base. On the Hondo base.
Did Hondo not give an experience?
Oh, yeah, no, I meant to give the experience to Chili.
To Lieutenant Chilton.
I forgot while I was at
I
it.
mean, I'll put one more on my Ahsoka just
There
for
you go.
you.
Yep,
It
thank
should
you.
have been
What a guy.
She
7
still
for
would
the
have.
So she has 4 health left. Is that right? She's a 6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She has 5 health left because
5
I'm
health.
running Cloud City base.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, big booty base.
Well, there's really not much I can do. I wish I had another Timely. Would be great right now. I'll play Childson. I'll reveal a pair of Snokes,
Uh-oh.
Devastating Gunship, and a Grievous.
Pair of Snokes. Oh my lord.
But he is 2 rounds away from
Yes,
Snoke.
he is. He can live.
Yeah, Ahsoka just takes out Chilton for 4 damage this time.
Damn.
She is still alive.
The Chilton killing machine.
She is still alive. He's super dead.
Yeah.
All right. We'll flip Hondo.
Hondo says, not yet.
Go to your base for 3 with the Spec Force.
Checks out.
Well, Spec Force soldiers add up, man. That's 6 damage off that little moron. It cost $1.
Mm-hmm. Well, the spec for a shoulder was way more than 6 damage because it turned off the Chilton.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, just himself, he plowed in 6 off of that little $1 trinket.
Yeah, like half the damage on my base is due to that fella.
I know.
So I
That's
guess we're
why I
just
always
gonna
take
murder
those
him.
little. My point is, I always take those little guys out, man.
So you're going to trade Hondo into Sabine?
No,
Oh,
into the spec force. Into Sabine. Yeah.
or Ahsoka, whatever her name is. Into your base for 4.
All red aggro heroes are Sabine.
They're all,
All
yeah.
right, I will take the initiative.
Into your base for 3. Play another A-Wing. All for a cause I believe in.
Look at that.
For 4 to your base.
I don't think this is going well for you, Loopy.
Gandork, is that gonna hit every time all
Thank you,
4?
Captain Obvious.
And then I'll pass. No resource, finally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to quite do it with Timely, but Timely would make this closer because I'd be able to 2 for 1 in the space arena. But we will play a devastating gunship to take out Ahsoka.
And then die?
And then die. That is exactly right.
Down goes ship.
GG.
Do we get a game
Yeah,
2?
no, I think actually the Spec Force saved the day right there, to be honest with
Do
you.
we get a game 2?
We could do game
I'll
2.
play. I can play
It
again.
takes a while to switch out people.
The sideboard is for aggro, so we can do that.
He's like, "What's sideboard?"
It just takes a while, doesn't it?
Look what that lightsaber just 8 Chiltons like they were nothing.
I need my top targets.
Chew through Chilton.
Well, first ignored him, and then chewed through him.
Yeah.
Twice. He knew he had to get the giddy up on seeing 2 Snokes in hand.
Well, I mean, not getting a turn 2 play with this deck is unfortunate. There's a lot of cards that cost 3 or less.
Favor on Tenno on Ahsoka was really a clutch. And that's why I like to pack a confiscate now. Oh, I like the sideboard holder there, Luke. Or who is that with the droid mat?
That's me.
That's you. Yeah, I've got a bunch of those too. I give them out to people.
Yeah, I got
To
him from
promote,
Yeti.
Yeti's
Yeah,
crap.
Yeti makes
Yeti's page and stuff like that. Etsy. His Beskar one is real nice. They fit real nice in those deck pods. That was the only reason I like the deck pod.
That's the only reason?
Yeah, that was it. Now I use Boulder 60s from Ultimate Guard.
Well, I love the deck pads.
Too bulky. A lot of people do though. I mean, they display your leader and I'll tell you what Yeti makes that's really good too, and he doesn't sell anymore, Gandork. He made the best little tray, and I have one, and I use it all the time for the what are the token boxes that they give out from GameGenic token boxes.
Oh, I have this one that fits in the pod, but I don't think he makes
those
one
are good. I'm talking about the one that goes right into the token boxes, man. Those things are awesome. Like
But
$5.
yeah, you need organizers for the tokens. whichever way
Tray
you
is
store
great,
them.
though. You just pull it out, you're ready to go. I'll show you the tray. Here it is, Gandork. You can look at my screen, my camera. That's the tray. Getty made this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
It's awesome. Simple. I have people asking me where to get that all the time, and he doesn't make them anymore. I'm going to bug him, I think. It's hard to put the little things in the little slots all the time. Well, you just throw it in a tray and you're good to go.
Yeah. But as long as you have some way to organize them. Like we have some people that are local that do the classic, all my tokens are just in a Ziploc and I go fishing in there for like 5 minutes every time I need to get one out.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
That bugs my
I like
OCD.
when they put them all on the table, though, actually, because it's easier to get the tokens.
I like the little holder where everything has its place.
Yeah, this is perfect for me,
Fits
though.
snugly.
I'm
This is
basic.
easy.
I just have
3,
the
5, 10
the official one.
special.
So Hondo is actually my only deck that's not in a deck pod. Because you know what Hondo deck is in?
He's in the vault, dude. That's what I'm saying. You got to watch it when he brings out the vault.
So it actually has a treasure chest, and then
Brings up.
actually the dice and the shields fit in there, and then there's a bag of gold doubloons.
Yeah, man, just
Silver doubloons. So yeah, we got the piracy there. Hopefully, my boy can put up a.
I never tried to build with
better fight
Hondo.
this
I
time.
probably should now.
He's fun.
Loopy. Because now you can actually play the deck without Boba being around.
He was okay into Boba.
I mean, you know what I mean, but like it's now, it's open season. You can do anything, you can do whatever you really kind of want.
Yeah. All right.
Is it Hondo? Let's see. Is it Hondo?
I will go
Blue?
first and have initiative. Let's see what I get here.
Thanks for everybody watching tonight too. I don't really know what the count is. I think next we should have McBobber and Gandork play 2-pack.
Sounds good to me.
Start opening these
I'll
boxes.
go up and fill up my bourbon too.
That'll
Actually, I
help
don't have
you.
bourbon.
That'll help you stay awake
I
a
have
little
Crown
bit.
Royal today, so that's a little.
That'll take the edge off the flu and help you keep you upright for a little while.
Or it won't, but we'll see.
Yeah, you never know. It keeps you, gives you a little warmth.
Nothing like a little NyQuil and whiskey.
That's right, dude. Gotta know when to mix them right.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah,
Yep.
alcohol and medication, famously good combo.
I will play
Yeah,
a very sad collection Star Hopper. It's not smuggled.
I mean, it's something. I'm still going to play my A-Wing into it.
I will take the initiative.
I mean,
I'll
A-Wing's
pass.
the king of the 2 drops.
King of the 2 drops. Maybe.
This game is so much fun. I'm glad it has 2 lane change, like it has a space area and a.
All right, we will smuggle in a collection Star Hopper and use Hondo's ability to give the ready one.
The only deck that you can use the collection Star Hopper.
That's one of the best cards in the deck.
Exactly. It's like
trade the A-Wing into the 3/3.
There we go. You've been
let
collected.
the trade begin.
I will take the initiative.
Play a red 3 and then pass.
Red 3. Great card.
Isn't it?
Yep. That's the ship that keeps on giving. That's a 4.
Need a resource still. I'm contemplating.
So Hondo's ability is cool that he gives experience.
Isn't it though?
I mean, that's cool. Yeah, that's. Especially in a meta where Felder Dragon's not running around as much.
Play a collection Star Hopper.
All
Absolutely.
three, all
I-
three in the top
Yeah.
10
My
cards.
opening hand was Trip Starhoppers. How do you turn that down?
Good times, I guess.
Nice.
A lot of
Real
hopping.
nice.
Where's my money? Where is
So-
my money? I always picture Stewie from Family Guy in the collection Starhopper. That's the pilot.
He's the
Yeah.
pilot of the Star Hopper. Now I will never forget that. What are you gonna do, Gandork?
Traded into the 3/3.
Got to trade. Okay. Now what?
Get
Like trade or
collected.
just leave him with 5 in space because he doesn't die.
I will take the initiative.
All right, I'm gonna batch brothers, get a clone, and then I'm gonna pass.
What is that card you have? Is that another? That's another hopper. Okay.
Yeah. Trip Hoppers.
Triples.
Let's go.
It's funny that that's the best card in the deck, and you found all three.
Best card for the space hand that I had, for sure.
Typically, Overwhelming
get a
Barrage
patch
is pretty
for
good
her
into Ahsoka.
It's not the best card in the deck, but it's
Yeah.
it's definitely the best deck for collection Starhopper. I'll tell you that.
He has Batch Brother out and a Clone Trooper though. At the 5 round, so you know.
We will underwhelming barrage off the Starhopper.
Is that for 4?
Yes, Starhoppers have killed an A-wing at red 3, a clone
Okay.
trooper.
So overwhelming barrage.
Deploy Ahsoka.
I've seen it.
Yep, I will hit you for 4. To 4.
More of like an underwhelming barrage, but that's another card they should print, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm gonna feel
Alright.
sad. No, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna Yoda instead.
Go to.
You got to coordinate.
You think I would run Power of the Dark Side in this deck? I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, like all the villain controls are running like 3 Powerless Dark Side, 3 Merciless lately. It's the whole thing.
I'll take initiative.
How many cards are in your hand?
5.
So many. Let's force throw one.
It helps when you
Let's reduce it.
smuggle almost every turn. They have a lot of cards.
Right.
Will I get rid of Power of the Dark Side?
2-3 to the collections.
Did you have another power?
He had one. And then 3 to your base. And then I pass.
If he's gonna play around it, I don't want it anymore. God damn it. Good.
Oh, I mean,
Yep, good.
that base is Powell City, right?
Yep. Oh, Ahsoka right now is only a 3/7.
I have to admit, these guys have played it almost halfway in the second game, and nobody's peed on each other.
What?
No
What?
PP, no perilous position.
Oh. No PP. Okay.
Nobody peed on each
We're gonna
other.
pee on each other now. I don't.
I mean, perilous
Yeah, no,
position.
we're not R. Kelly. I'll reveal takedown Snoke in a devastating gunship. So he's 5/5.
Interesting.
Perilous position. That card is nasty good.
Take down Snoke and a devastating gunship.
Gandork, I appreciate you running the real hyperspace Yoda and not the freaky looking one promo.
That Yoda stares into your soul.
Me too, man. I got 3 of
I
them.
have the other one in here. It's just not the one I drew.
I have 3 shiny
Yeah.
ones, and I keep them in the binder. And
He's got
I
too
like
much
the
neck for
regular
Yoda.
Hyper.
It's a neck problem, I think. He's got too much neck.
I don't know. It looks
Yes,
weird.
you do.
Freaky thing. It's like Shrek and ET had a baby, and that's the card it came out of.
Yeah, phone home. You must.
Yep.
Phone home you must. How long till they remake ET? Right, because they gotta like do the nostalgia for every single movie.
What is Hondo's stats when he flips out?
He is a 3/7, just like
3/7.
Ahsoka. He has
Yeah.
raid 1, so he does hit for 4.
I'm gonna Jedi lightsaber Ahsoka.
I hope we all do find a
Confiscate your
really good
lightsaber.
Yoda deck.
Was a mean
Dang it.
confiscate.
I know. It's like I saw 3 of his cards.
What one wasn't blue? That one.
Yeah. Wasn't that one? Force throw on you.
Yeah. His favorite card.
Get rid of takedown.
Yeah, 4 to Chilton.
We'll deploy Hondo.
I'll have Yoda take out Chilton, and I'll draw a card.
You could choose 2 people.
No.
No. I'll put 4 into Ahsoka.
Yeah, Ahsoka can get big very quick.
Lead.
I'll claim.
Okay.
Pass.
Initiative.
He's got something in mind. He's scheming.
Yeah. Set 3, man. Initiative has been very important.
Yeah,
Some
unlike the
leaders-
first 2 sets.
Well, some of the other sets you could be kind of hanging back. Kai Bane and Boss don't really want initiative, and
Quinlan doesn't really like it that much.
That's true.
I'll give another Jedi lightsaber to Ahsoka.
the only one is Quinlan. Quinlan doesn't like having initiative either. Not the first round, at least.
I'm letting everybody down in chat that I'm not playing Saxon. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Disappointed that I didn't even bring one because I've been playing new stuff.
He's on the shelf.
Yeah, you gotta let go of the past. Kill it if you have to.
I will, speaking of killing it, I'm going to run Hondo into Super Ahsoka.
Super
Ahsoka?
Ahsoka?
Super
Super
Ahsoka? The Super Ahsoka 300?
Hendrick's quite happy to not see Barrage there, I'm sure.
Yeah, that would have been good.
How many cards are in your hand? 3?
You don't have your other force throw, do you?
I'm gonna say, is there a third force throw coming?
What did I hit with it? I'll pillage you though.
I thought pillage might be the other option.
Well, discard Vigilance and Snoke.
Oof, 2 good ones.
Sometimes when you do that, what happens is you get a devastating gunship to kill Ahsoka.
Good. She has 10 health, so it doesn't kill her. It's 2 health or less, right?
Yeah, why
How
doesn't
good
she have 8 on her? She took 2 hits from Hondo.
How good is the devastating?
Oh, I did. Yeah, you're right. She should have 8 on her. I'm just trying to cheat. Okay. No, that's right. Okay, never mind.
The judge is trying to cheat you.
No, that's fine. I didn't swing into Hondo. Hondo swung into her. That's what I was getting my mouth wrong.
Yep. So he has raid 1. Commonly, you know.
You know, Gandork, ever since I've known you, and it's been about 7 years, 6 years, you've always been a judge.
It's true. I'll claim.
Pass.
No resources. Top deck war.
Come on, baby.
Let's go.
You have probably a bunch of smuggles in your discard or in your resources.
You think I would play smuggle cards with this deck? I don't
Yeah.
know.
This is a much different game from the first game.
Yeah,
It's the bean.
All right,
Yeah, the
so,
3 collection star hoppers, so I didn't just wreck them in space.
Yeah.
He needed all of them.
Yep, that was about right. I
He's
will.
doing much better this game, McBobber.
You guys are great. I'm going to play the Lumpike, and I'm going to give a doubloon to the devastating gunship, which is becoming even more devastating.
Outspoken representative, I do not have a Republic unit at the moment, so it's not a Sentinel.
Hey, there was a card that cares
I
about
will-
Republic in there.
I will hit you for 4. I knew you were going to follow up with that. Somehow I knew that.
For a cause. For a cause will hit you for 4.
All right, to 7. All right, I will play a calculating Magna Guard, which will have Sentinel briefly.
I'll claim.
Pass.
Good.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I claimed. Hold on. I claimed. I'm up first. I was just asking if you were good. I'm gonna start with smuggling Cassian.
Sounds right.
You guys excited to see the
Coordinate is
skeleton
on.
crew?
I've not. I didn't even know it was out.
It's coming out Tuesday.
I wouldn't say I'm excited for it, but I definitely want to watch it. But I watch anything Star Wars
Play
pretty much.
Timely intervention.
Me too. I'll just watch the content.
I'll smuggle in a Magna Guard to kill the 0-3 because I think. Actually, I don't. He's not a Sentinel. Maybe that's not.
Yeah,
what I should do.
but all you can attack is him or Cassian because the Beans text is active because I have 3.
Yeah. So I think actually it is the right thing to still kill him. And then the other. No, so this one is a Sentinel, but the other one is not yet.
But I guess Sentinel when another unit's defeated.
Yeah, one of my guys is defeated.
Yeah, that's a really good card. That Magna Guard.
And they're 3/4s. It's a little blurry.
They're 3/4s.
They're beefy.
Yeah.
They're actually
Smuggling.
in here in lieu of Grievous because I only have 1 Grievous. But
I'll use Ahsoka to have Cassian take out the Sentinel one.
okay.
You played in a lot of events.
So
Loopy, I'm
now
surprised you
Sabine's
haven't
text
opened-
is not active, I believe.
Right.
So
Loopy, I'm
the Magna
surprised
Guard
you
will
haven't
kill
opened-
Sabine unit.
3 Grievouses. I'm still searching 1 key Monday.
Oh, I forgot to give a experience with my Hondo on the timely. Do I get that? Or no?
Sure.
It's the whole reason of playing Hondo is that experience.
I know.
What are you, sick or
I've been
something?
relying too much on Carabast.
I will claim.
Yeah,
I
it's
will
getting
hit
serious,
you.
though. We're up to 7. You know, break the seal.
I suppose well, I'm definitely going to hit for 4, but I think I'm going to.
It's 5, right?
It will be
5.
But I'm going to kill Cassian instead, and I'm going to give a shield to the clone trooper to do it.
Clone gets a shield.
And then I'm going to hit your base for 4 to 12 with the
12.
ship. Then I'll pass.
The gunship is being liked. I see a lot of chatter on KTOD Discord about the gunship.
The gunship is it's like busted good in Inquisitor Blue. I mean, it's a great Inquisitor Blue card, but it's good in this deck too. I mean, having grid in space really is kind of helpful.
Not a lot of space grid cards.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, and you can usually get off a defeat. I mean, I think that's actually what dealt the final blow to Ahsoka, right?
Yeah, because my math was wrong. I'm gonna give a Jedi lightsaber to the clone trooper. Maybe
we're trying to go in.
I think this game's already done, but
we're trying to forget all about that.
Oh, play a pike.
Yep.
Dork Sentinel.
I will spec force the pike.
Oh,
let's go.
He's so good with the spec.
I think the right play is to.
I have my 3 daughters here tonight.
Actually,
so I have to
I know what the right play is to do. We're going to play a child Sinford, and he's a 2/2.
Oh, there he is. That's your favorite guy, Gandor.
Got it.
He's just a little chilly. Just a little chilly.
I'm gonna play a Yoda.
All right.
Ooh. There it is. There's the weirdo Yoda.
Yep. He's foil too.
Right at you, Loopy. Look at him.
Right.
It's like
I
Shrek's
don't-
like Shrek's lost kid.
I don't want to. I'm gonna put the Magna Guard into his neck. No,
Look
no,
at
no. Let's stop. Please, no.
Come on, man.
I'm going to run the Magna Guard into your clone trooper.
I
Sure.
think I saw that on Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Clone Trooper will kill the Pike.
You gotta love that, man. Clone
Like-
Trooper swinging for 5.
Oh, no, I have to kill Chilton because
You have to kill. Yeah, the Pike is not a Sentinel anymore.
yeah, kill
It's your own
Chilton.
play. All right, so I will give a shield to Spec and kill Clone Trooper.
5 back, or no, you get a shield to himself. Never mind. The shield to the Spec. I'll claim.
Forward base.
So how are people dealing with that devastating gunship? How much? What's the booty on it? 6?
It's a 3/5.
Right now it's a 4/6. So
Right
it's
now
a
it's
grader
4/6.
with a Hondo experience, but comes in as a 3/5.
Basically locking down
Is that
space right now.
Are you using?
Yeah, I
gold
mean, he
coins
can
as
play a spaceship and
experience?
it will make it stronger.
You're using gold coins as experience, aren't you?
Doubloons.
The blues.
The
I have
blues.
those coins. They're in my lost.
Doesn't
Ones.
matter what I play. I'll play a cannon.
I'll play a Snoke.
I knew Snoke was coming. When he's handing out shields to clone troopers, you know
It's
Snoke's
all fun
coming.
and games until Snoke hits the board.
Well, if you're
You have
handing
lethal
out
on the
shields
table,
to
so I will scoop.
guys,
All right, we got to do game 3 now.
Let's do it.
you know,
go.
Gandork, if he's handing out shields to 2 cost guys or two health guys, you know Snoke's in the hand.
Yeah, like that game was over like 3 rounds ago, honestly. But so I wasn't.
I just didn't want to take any chances. I mean, I
Yeah,
thought
you
about
took you
going
had
a
your
little bit
animal
more
half
aggressive,
load and
but
took the paddle. Good job.
I don't
You're
know
not
what's
doing
all in your
Gandork.
deck.
I like Hondo though. He's really cool.
That's good business.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
for
good
all
business.
of the
I like it.
marbles in the Ahsoka versus Hondo grudge match.
Yeah. I like how he handles his business.
I mean, Ahsoka and Hondo met at some point, right?
Oh yeah. In Clone Wars.
We saw Bosk Green make the top 8 at Sweden today.
The Trandoshan enthusiast all get a cheer of joy with that.
Yoshi enthusiast.
So,
That's great.
I apparently keeping the trip Starhoppers was indeed the correct play.
You got a lot of value out of it.
Right.
He had to cancel out in each one of them.
Yeah. Oh, they're really good for Hondo. Probably nobody else ever.
Gandork, do you have a Yoda deck built?
I don't have one right now, but it's definitely on the list.
I took mine apart too, man. I should have. Yeah.
I haven't even built one yet to take apart, but I'm gonna be excited to play one soon.
Yoda green is nice too. I had Yoda blue built.
All right. I assume you're
Game
on the
3.
play.
Yeah, I'll be on the play. I'm gonna start with a soldier of the 501st.
That's the 1/3 with raid 1.
Yep.
All right. I'll play the Scry Fighter.
Well, that's a great dollar
Really,
card.
both on top.
Ahsoka to know.
I'll play a Spec Force soldier.
What's going to lose Sentinel?
My soldier of the 501st.
There we go. I will take the initiative.
Whole pass.
We're gonna smuggle a Starhopper, make it an Inferno 5.
Sure. I'm gonna play Yoda.
Yoders,
Creepy Yoda.
creepy Yoda, kill it with fire. I'll hit you for 3.
There you
I'll use Ahsoka to hit you for 3.
Take the initiative.
And then I'll hit you for 2.
Long lost mini me from
Then
Ninja.
I'll hit you for 2, put you at 5. And I'll pass.
So 5-3. All right. Ground arena is being controlled by the GandorK, and definitely the space is in control for Loopy.
Hondo's a good spacer.
Hmm.
I don't really like it, but I'm going to take down Yoda.
I will draw a card.
He was very offended by that Yoda.
Last game, he force thirded me twice.
Yeah, you got to get rid of those guys.
Do I? I'm gonna pay for forces with me, with the soldier, and attack your base for 5. Or 4, sorry.
4.
Wow.
Right.
Desperate
Not
times,
this hard.
desperate measures. He gets his damage.
All right, 3 to base. It's a 6.
2 to base.
You're tapped out. I'm going to take the initiative.
Already got 11.
I'll pass.
I don't know what's going on in the chat. I don't read it very much. Hopefully everybody's having a good time watching the stream. I should read the chat.
Georgia Hulk in there said Hondo a good day for profit.
Oh,
Your boy's watching.
my muse. I can't.
George.
You
Okay.
can't let down the Hulk, Hondo. You can't let down the Hulk.
You heard it. So are we waiting on Loopy here to make a move?
Yeah, he's up.
We're doing Coyote Robot.
Calculating Magna Guard
So he's got Sentinel,
for now. Yeah.
and he's a 3/4.
Yeah, he's an annoying card.
Indeed.
Yeah, well, he's got 4. I'll have the soldier, the 501st, take him out.
He decides to trade.
So he has 2 health left.
Oh
Yep.
no, it wiped him out.
We're going to top target the 501st.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
bounty on him. That's what pirates do.
Cards in hand.
R 3.
3 still. Yeah, I'll deploy Ahsoka.
I will hit you for 3 to 9. Sorry.
I mean, the ground is clear for Ahsoka.
I'll give Ahsoka the lightsaber.
That saber was coming.
Does he have?
Oh, he's got it.
He's got the con.
Disgusting.
That's fine. I'll live. Ahsoka still hits your base for 5.
Hondo, of all people playing Confiscate, just feels wrong.
What else do you do?
It's just such a good card still. I mean, still Ahsoka tonight. She hit for 5 anyway.
Yeah, she was gonna hit for 8, but yeah, she only hit for 5.
And
What's
5
for
still a lot of damage.
2 at your base.
So he went to 11.
18. I'll take
Got
the
this
initiative.
move.
I'll put an A-wing in space for you to think about, and then
There
I'll
he
pass.
I
King
am
of the
thinking
two-drop.
about it.
Ready when you are.
So Loopy's got the space arena pretty well But the ground arena is
Not a hand.
sewn up by on Gandork, but the top target is lurking. Now it's not Bosk. He can't double cash it.
I'll cast Vigilance. I will kill the soldier of the 501st and heal 5. And then the top target goes off as well.
No.
So I think I heal a
4.
total of 9.
That's a swing.
Top
Is that an
target's
eight heal?
4, right?
Top target's 4, right? So 4 plus 5 is 9. So I go from
Right.
18 to 9. I think that works.
Yeah.
That moves things. That moves things a little more even.
3 at your base from the A-wing.
Back to 12.
Flip.
Always the big man.
2 at your base from the Spec Force.
He took a risk.
4
Took a
into
risk
Ahsoka.
into a possible rival's fall there.
Well, she's going to rival fall Hondo. I'll move on with my life.
He hits with overwhelm, correct?
That's good business.
5 your base.
19. Still untapped. I will clear the A-wing with the Inferno 4.
Busted out the A-wing.
One card in hand is all you have?
2.
2 in hand?
Two.
Yeah, let's pillage them.
Anytime I
Got
ask
a
him how much
Mirage and a
cards you
Child
have,
Zone.
Yeah,
I will take the initiative.
I will pass.
What are we playing? I don't know. Whatever's in our smuggle row, probably.
right, pillaging Hondo doesn't really cut him off.
I will kill Ahsoka.
Takes 3 back.
Snip that in the bud.
Come on, get in there.
Ahsoka's running out of gas.
I will pillage you again.
You got General Grievous.
Double. There's 25 people watching.
Come on, get in there.
Oh. All right.
You know?
Somebody says Gandork is my top target.
Oh,
Running out of
you know,
gas.
we had
I
a
will pillage
general
you again.
agreement today that Gandork is.
You're playing what was that, a covert strength? Sorry.
Covert strength from the smuggle row, so I'm gonna give an experience there with the smuggle, and I'm going to heal Hondo too, and give him an experience.
I'm going to go 2 to your base with the Spec Force.
Ouch.
You won.
I'll spend 3
11. Game 3.
for another covert strength that's smuggled in place of the prior one. We'll do the same brew.
Did the TIE Fighter heal somehow?
Yes. Oh, it should still have 1 damage to it because I originally was going to put the covert strength on it and decided that protecting
Patches
Hondo
up.
was more important in the long run.
He patches up Hondo.
Wait, how did the tie get a damage on it? Oh, no, because I
I got
played
a
the
damage
A-wing.
from killing the
Yeah,
A-wing.
yeah. I will pass.
I will hit you for 2 to 13.
13.
So my record in a Hondo deck with an Inferno 4 is hitting for 11.
So right now he's hitting for 5.
Right now it's hitting for 5.
I'll claim.
All right, it will hit you for 5.
He made you had to have buffed it 7 times, 8, 10 times.
Yeah. Well, it actually had barrage on it towards the end, but yes.
Okay, but you had to have buffed it a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
It's
probably
11.
shouldn't. Anyway, is what it is. I think that was a mistake. Because you can kill me in 2 actions, and I need 3. My Spec Force hit 242.
Hondo hits your base for 6.
24. For a cause.
Uh-oh.
hits you for 4, and then I lose with the second 4 cause in my hand.
Oh wow.
Well, I don't think you do.
How do I not? I'm only 26 health on my base.
Oh, you have 20. Oh yes. Well then, if you have 26 health, we're gonna finish you with the collection star hopper.
Yeah, I actually had an Anakin's. I should have played last round instead of claiming if I thought about it, but because it would have forced you to probably kill it. Yeah, and then I could have still claimed, and I would have got there. So it was just a misplay.
It's not your fault. What really happened is George the Hulk appeared in the chat, so Hondo
Right.
was energized. You know, you can't.
George
You
just
can't
said,
get
One of those that you made the
George said-
misplay and you paid for it.
keeping fire
Right.
sprays hostage with an Inferno 4 is a ton of fun.
Yes, it is. You know, Inferno 4s, they just because they stick around and they don't kill them, it ends up being the only thing you can, buff for experience, and then eventually you have like an Inferno 4 that hits like an Avenger. It's great.
Not, I'm gonna curse the timely confiscates.
Yes. So
you just not have drawn your sideboard card.
my you see why I wanted to go to the sideboard.
Right.
Like my entire sideboard is for aggro, which is basically how this deck is set up. Goes into the field.
The confiscate was clutch there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I had an opening hand with confiscate both times when I did that. Symbiote says George gifted you his Hondo luck. Thanks, George. Star Killer, who's one of your locals, says that.
What do you mean, Loopy? You don't put me on the level of Loopy and the others?
Oh.
All right, I'm taking that slight.
I would bet on Gandork if it's between me and him most of the time, but Hondo got through, so I'm glad that my boy was able to perform on stream. I've had a lot of attempts to like show off Hondo on stream, and it always seems to go rotten luck for some reason. But the post-sport games here, kind of showed it out. But that Ahsoka deck is cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It also shows why you always play a best of 3.
Yeah. No, Ahsoka's it's huge. I like her. People are like, why play Ahsoka over Sabine? It's like, because I want to do force things. Leave me alone.
Right.
I
mean,
I like force throw.
It's there too, and
I want Jedi lightsabers and force throws to do rude things.
Right. And it was good. I topped out well, particularly in game 2. I just pulled into that Snoke. Thereafter, after having been pillaged, and I actually sideboard out Maul, but I keep Snoke in just because I think it's the trump card against a deck like this that's trying to build clones. It's just too much to deal with.
Yeah, if you get to him, it slams the door. I have to usually win before he hits the table.
Right. All right. So who's up next? That was great. Thanks for the games. I'm gonna go switch to whiskey so that I can properly two-pack with you guys.
I think I'll do a game of 2-pack here against Gandork.
Plan. Let's see. I want to see what packs that you went for over there, Gandork. You went for Twilight. Oh, so that's what your box is.
Twilight. All right.
I do have a steel box of all 3 sets, but the Twilight I just opened, so I'm going to be doing Twilight.
And then Nick Bobber has packs of something he could actually go into other boxes too.
I got both Twilight and Spark Rebellion, so I'll match your Twilight.
He's going to go Twilight.
I promise you this time we will make a rules video for 2-pack. This is a format
that hasn't got on. I can't get people to catch on anywhere.
We'll do it. I'll DM you yet today to schedule when we're going to record that. But I was thinking about that. And since Symbiote's watching, we're going to need some AI with Gandork as 2-pack. I mean, that's
I got Anakin or Maul.
So some good choices.
Anakin or Maul. Okay.
I think I gotta go with Anakin because he's really good.
I got Newt and Django.
I was gonna say it could have been Newt and Padme, your leaders, and that would have been Doom.
Dr. Doom?
I'd rather have him than those 2 leaders.
All right, what does our chat think? Should I go Newt or Django as my leader?
Who? I mean, Newt, you don't know if you're gonna get the synergies, but Django kind of needs the same. He wants battle droids too, so
exactly.
Newt does do some consistent battle droid swarming.
Anyone in chat even care? Maybe not.
Anyone in chat have an opinion?
Django comes out at 5. New comes out at 6.
I see
Me,
one
I
vote
would
for
take 5.
Django.
Yeah, Jaco's probably the right call just from coming out earlier.
Star Killer saying Django.
George the Hulk says whiskey. Of course, the rum is always gone. Yes, the Hondo drank the rum. That's what happened.
All right, sounds like I'm going Django.
I do
Oh,
like
shame.
Noah Lee's comment that you should choose each other's leaders. That would be a fun twist.
That is a fun idea.
Like,
That's a
screw
good idea.
you. You get new.
Ooh.
Deal with it.
You know, that could be
Yeah,
a
that's
that
a
could be
rule.
a variant of Tupac, because you actually can then, choose their leaders.
Sometimes
tried
you
to
can
make
get
a
some
side
rough
bet with
leaders,
Woo
though.
for
Like,
fa-
Nalisai
final-
would be
for
kind of
fantasy-
rough.
For fantasy football,
Now
that
let's
the
see, it
loser-
would be bad.
that the loser would get to force the winner, or the winner would get to force the loser to take a particular leader to a PQ.
Django.
But he wouldn't do it.
Django gives you an answer to the Anakin flip.
I'll pick red.
I think it's
Wow.
interesting
Dang
that
it.
we have no idea what's in their deck, guys. It's just
They don't have any idea.
So for anyone who's
Well,
never
that's-
seen 2-pack before, yeah, we just opened 2 packs and we stuck our cards together. That's our decks, and we don't know what's in them yet. So we're not going to have any aspect
Like, no
penalties,
aspect
but we don't know what our decks are.
there's no cost for aspect color. As far as if you want to play out an aspect.
McBobby, your camera is facing the wrong way.
Oh, is it? Yes, it is.
You need to rotate it. Sit on it and rotate.
On stream, it looks fine.
Really?
No, I'm
No, it looks
looking
wrong
at
to
the
me.
YouTube.
No,
look-
he's right. You just need to move it in OBS.
Yeah, it looks like I'm playing McBobber by like gently creeping in behind him to play some swoo. Like we're like back.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Anakin's
You
going in the
rotate
back way.
it.
He's that
Yeah.
crafty. He's
This
such a
is
good
the-
general.
This is
he's
the
such a
other
flank
2-pack variant. It's the other 2-pack variant where like you have to like spoon the other player from behind while you play.
Yeah, it's the planes, trains, and automobile version.
It's called spooning, Tupac.
2-pack. Oh my lord!
Yes. All right.
Just wrap your arms around them.
Symbiote's asking if we've had a
That's what
showcase yet in
I'm
2-pack. We
high.
have, actually. We had it on stream once.
Yeah, we need more.
I got
All right.
Bo-Katan.
Good job.
Oh,
It flipped.
yes.
And the rule is you have to play your showcase if you pull one, obviously.
yeah. Even if it's
Obviously.
new.
I'm gonna resource both of these heroic events.
Nice.
Yeah, we had a showcase pulled at a draft.
I mean, yeah, I had a heroes on both
and then
sides. I'm
and then
thinking
he
back.
didn't play it. He's like, I'm not going to play it.
I'll play up
Like,
that 1 Starfighter.
dude. And then he got killed in the draft, and I think it's because he angered the gods, right?
What in the? Why would you not play your showcase in a draft?
Two
I don't
Rylock.
know.
I mean,
Well, I think it was just he didn't want to endanger the showcase. But I mean,
I assume you play him and I pass.
Yes.
spring a sleeve. Spring a sleeve.
Let me pull up your camera here on the side so I can see it a little easier.
All right. I'll get my treasure chest put away until next time.
Jimmy, it's flipped, Jim. We flipped it, Jimmy.
There we go. Okay.
We made McBobber stand upside down with his whole rig and turn. He's now on the ceiling.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
George, you can. I do. There is mulligan in this format. Technically, you can get a little extra knowledge, but it won't force you to play with like a hand that literally just can't do anything. There'd be no point in that.
I will do 1 to your base.
Got there.
The mulligan
I will
does-
do 3 to your base.
So, serious question for chat. Symbiote asks if there's a
Play of
Oh,
Ultra
I gotta go to the other
event at
side.
Worlds. I mean, and when are signups?
I'm gonna get with FFG to get it on the official calendar.
Well, we should. We'll
What is
both
that? A
approach-
volunteer soldier?
Yes, sir.
Both approached Alicia.
Yes, sir.
Shoot.
Do you
He
think we
volunteered.
could actually get 2-pack events at Worlds? I mean,
He was voluntold.
You know,
definitely-
we should talk to Alicia and make it happen.
we should.
It-
So if you're listening, Alicia, please, we need some 2-pack.
Yeah,
events.
it takes the same number of packs as a sealed event, but it's way more fun.
Take the issue.
I mean, you could actually crown the 2-pack world champion.
And you get use of all your cards. Because you really need them.
But yeah. Yeah, to take like you could do a 3-round pod with 6 packs. It's the same as like a sealed. So if they have sealed side events, there's no reason they can't be like a 2-pack.
All right, let's
You just
take
open
out
2
your
packs.
dude there.
So, in our end, though, there's actually a substantial draft event that Pastimes is doing. So, anybody that is in the greater Chicago, Wisconsin area, and you actually
Your
want
pod
to
one's only a 1-3, right?
That's
So I'll
right.
take it out.
do a
That's
large
good card you
draft
got
event
there, though, Gandork.
mid-December at Pastimes. He's trying to fill 64 with draft.
A
So,
vulture interceptor wing.
I mean, he got something playable. Decent.
so
I'm going to play an series officer.
I will take
He's a
initiative.
good card. Oh, yeah. He's automatic 2 to the base, no matter what.
Jimmy the Hand says at Gen Con they carried around top loaders to give to people if they showed showcase and draft sealed. Absolutely.
That's a good idea.
All of my draft decks have a.
I'm sorry, Big Robert, did you take the initiative?
Yes, I did.
I couldn't hear. Do I? Yeah, I guess whatever. I have coordinate, so Coruscant Guard will ambush and trade with your soldier.
Oh, wow. He had something else to play. That's incredible.
And then I'm gonna do the less used rule. I got a rare base in my hand, so I'm gonna swap out my base with a Petronaki Arena.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Don't you get to draw a card when you do
Another
that?
rule display. I forgot
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
I get to draw a card. Yeah, that was the rule. So you didn't lose out. Yeah, and then I'll pass.
What a world where I have to remind you of the rules.
Well, he does that because now he's going to get a little bump on his leader with Anakin. That was smooth.
Yeah, I know. You can make him just a little bit bigger, just a little bit.
He's already a real PIA.
What's the on attack on the vulture? I can't remember.
I can give an enemy unit -1/-1 for the phase.
Dang.
So I will do that to your ship and then hit it.
Yep, only take 2 back.
Star Killer says switching bases. Yep, that's another rule.
My series officer will get a droid cohort upgrade.
That's a great play. You got a hell of 2 packs there, boy. That's awesome.
Being,
Cha-ching.
I will drop a senatorial
Now he
Corvette.
gets on top end.
oh my gosh. I'm gonna get ran over in space, though, is a problem. 3 to your base?
Yeah, he is. He's got that. Where did you play? A Hyper?
I'll
Sentinel?
deploy Jango Fett.
Yeah, that Viper was really good for what I had. I will
Can't tell what that is.
pass.
Pass. You have 1 damage on your base, is that correct?
I have 1 whole damage on my base.
I have to say, McBobber, those are Hyper cards you've pulled.
Yeah, both these ships.
You got all,
And my leader.
I mean,
McBobber's entire deck is hyperspace.
blind.
I will do 3 to your
Hyper
base.
card. Nice pulls.
3 to my base, put me at 4.
Yeah, look.
Here's the awkward part. I have nothing to play, so I'm going to claim with 4 resources up.
Oof.
Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. He got his top end.
I think you're going to need to address your deck building.
He probably found heavy
Right.
gun ship.
My deck building leaves something to be desired.
Oh boy. I play for the memes.
The answer's got to be yes. What does the chat think?
Do you play it for the memes?
That's impressive. 3 full arts like that.
It's
All
the
right, you
ultimate
good?
flex.
Yes, sir.
Showing up with a full hyperspace 2-pack deck.
All right, I'm going to send the series to 3 into Django, and it'll do 2 to your base when he dies and creates a battle droid.
Man, that is beautiful.
Actually, what's that put your Django? I did 3, so he's got 7. No, I don't need to pump him. That's fine. I'll just leave it at that.
The chat has unanimously voted play for the lulz.
As they should. All right, I will do what chat wants. I will play Jar Jar Binks.
Yes.
We are going to play other regular
With
games.
no aspect
Yes.
penalty. Let's
Yes.
go.
There he is.
Classic.
Oh, get wrecked.
I feel Rex.
You
Um,
in trouble.
I'm gonna exploit my battle droid token with a Bactoid for 6, so he can ambush and kill Django.
Ooh.
Hits for 5.
Oh, have you considered the epic Jar Jar Django combo? I mean, it can tap things down while it's attacking.
Tap random thing.
I'll
I
spend
mean, you
4
don't hit
for
your
a
own thing.
Daughter of Dathomir.
That's fair. Yeah, let's deploy Anakin.
I'll do 3 to your base and make Anakin -1/-1 for the phase.
You also give
George.
him +1 from.
Yes.
We have successfully convinced George the Hulk that 2-pack is the best format. So our
All right,
live stream
so
tonight is a success, boys.
all right, Anakin is 4, 5, 6 -1 back down to 5. So he can still kill the daughter of Dathomir, and I will do that.
So you got a 5. They're still pretty beefy.
Oh boy.
Noah Lee requests giving Jar Jar a lightsaber.
Dude, I'm loving the binks.
I'll take
There he
initiative.
is.
And I'll pass.
The only format with Jar Jar. It's the only time you'll ever see him, Star Killer.
I mean, does he get the buff from General's Bid? He might.
Note the Hyper Django.
Sourcing to 7.
I might have to break out some dice here if I'm going to use Jar Jar.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Right now,
Right now,
you
it's
need
the
an
odds of
E5.
my odds of succeeding with him are poor.
Jimmy says,
Like, quick, put a random number generator into the stream.
I think I
Jar
gotta
Jar
use him
has the
though.
potentiality of tapping both of his units. Actually, wait, no. Django can only do once. He needed Django to be out.
All right, we're gonna do Jar Jar. Let me go find some dice. I got some somewhere.
What do we got?
Never
you can hit
anticipated
any
I'd
unit
need
or
dice.
base. I got 3, and you got 4.
Can he hit himself?
He can hit himself.
He can hit himself.
He's Jar Jar. Of course, he can punch himself in the face.
Why not?
So 7 total options right now. Right, 2 bases, 5 units.
Okay,
All right.
I got a fresh pack of dice.
Never been used at the craft table.
So we got Jar Jar being deployed live on stream, folks. This is the kind of high quality content you come for. Late night, we're
I have 3
finalizers
targets,
deployed.
Jimmy. I have a base too. Because Jar Jar can hit either base, or he can hit any of the units.
All right, so
You need a D7.
Jar Jar will be 1. So 2, 3, 4 here, and then from your perspective, I think Anakin will be 5. Your base will be
6
7.
and 7. My
And if
base
I
will
roll
be
it,
7.
I'm gonna roll a D8, and if I roll an 8, I'll just reroll.
All right, so you want a 5, 6, or 7 to hit one of my things.
Yep. Symbiote actually says he has a D7. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he?
It's a 7. So
You
that's
hit
your
my
base.
for 2. And wait, was Jar Jar attacking my base?
No, he was attacking your vehicle. And I'll
okay.
exhaust it.
Yeah.
That thing's actually not a vehicle. I think I've cloned it before.
Oh, is it just a droid?
it's a walker, whatever that is. Yes,
Okay.
1.
Noah Lee comments this is the first time that Jar Jar's been played outside of playtesting.
That's funny.
I will hit your base for 4, 5, 6 total.
It's made of 14.
But am I going to lose because I switched to a 26 health base? That's the real question.
Let's do 5 to your base.
Yeah, that's a problem because that leaves me. I only have 12 left on my base. You still have 16 health left on your base. Annoyingly. I'm going to pay 3 for a Trade Federation shuttle in space, and then because I control a damaged unit, I get to make a battle droid.
I will do 3 to your base and make your walker -1/-1.
Which kills it. I will exploit my battle droid and pay 3 for a tactical droid commander, which is the one where I play other separatists and I can tap down things.
I'll play patrolling AAT.
Damn. I'll claim.
I will pass.
I mean, eventually the game ends because somebody's gonna run out of cards.
It's
I think
like
it'll
only
run out
2
of health
cards left in
first.
the regular sealed, but yeah, so I've never really had it run out of cards.
What is it again? It's two less than
How much
sealed.
does the tank cost?
That costs 5.
Okay. But you've got 8. I actually survive 8. Okay. I can deal with
Jar
that.
did work for you. Jimmy's right. Seal, that's a limited champ.
All right, so I'm gonna start with paying 7 for a heavy persuader tank that is a separatist, so I'll exhaust your tank with the
Man, I
trigger.
knew that tank was there.
Nice. And don't you also get to do 2 damage to it?
And I get to do 2 damage to it.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
You have 4 units.
What do you have
I will
here?
spend 7 for a Republic defense carrier.
No. How many people have actually seen that card played?
What? So it's a 4/5 on
It's-
the tank or 4/6?
It's a 6/7 with Sentinel.
No. The tank that I
Oh,
have
the
to
tank.
get through.
It's a 4/3 now.
It's 3
Yeah.
left.
In this
Okay.
game, we've had Jar Jar and Republic Carrier.
Yeah, I got to get through it. So tactical droid commander into the tank.
Okay, I will do 3 to your base, make Anakin -1.
Yeah, that's a problem. Wait, the big ship is a 6.
The ready one or the Sentinel?
The Sentinel.
Yeah, it's a 6 attack, 7 health.
Yeah, that's a problem because he can kill me, and like you claim, I die to him. I don't think I can stop that. Though Anakin is at 4, 8, 9. Well, 8 with the -1. Yeah, so sadly, I can put you to 22,
All right, I'll take initiative.
and then I pass and die. Yeah, if I would have drew, I wouldn't have got anything to deal with.
Never thought I'd win with a Republic defense carrier.
What were my fun cards?
Oh, I just drew a General's Blade. There's my rare.
Yeah, I had a Morgan Elsbeth. I did not see. What was the other one? Totally.
I don't think I saw my other. It's been my deck.
Oh, I know what it was. It was Nameless Valor, which I almost played. Oh, wait, no, that's not a rare either.
Oh, I had
That's an
Chancellor
uncommon.
Palpatine. Nice.
Oh, my base. Duh. I was like, where's my other rare? Oh yeah, the rare base. Which actually the rare base did kill me, right? Because because you get a swarm. Well, no, then I would have claimed and killed you in one action. So yeah, the rare base ended up losing me. I think
Well, it
was a
did give you a
mistake.
couple extra damage on my base. I don't know if the math would have
You guys gonna
changed.
play a game
Right.
too? 2 packs? Another 2 packs?
I mean, I'm down for more.
I-
I've
I-
got lots.
Unless you want to get in here, Plaid,
I'm
I'm good to play more.
I'm ready to play a regular match if we want to get that in. Or
What do you think, Andrew? Do you want to do another 2-pack, or do you want to play a regular one?
I will do either. I don't have any preference.
oh, McBopper, it's on you.
I mean, do you want to play Plaid? You haven't played yet. Otherwise, I
I
don't mind
think
going
we do
again.
need to get Platt in here. Let's get Platt in here.
Yeah,
to play.
let's
So if
get
you want
Platt.
to play a regular match, I'll play a regular match.
That sounds
I have
good. Let's
2
give
packs
Plaid a
I wanna
game.
play also. I have another 2 packs myself.
Or if you want to play 2-pack, I don't care. What do you want to play, Platt?
I like to do a 2-pack game first and then play.
All right, let's do it.
You've played the carrier and sealed, huh? Pretty cool. Obi Green. Yeah, I bet it would be then.
I mean, it's a big card that you can play for cheap, and it's a Sentinel. I think it's perfectly playable.
Yeah, it helped that you had so many guys.
If these 2 packs are doo doo, then that box today was doo doo. Big time doo doo.
You said the word doo-doo too
Double
many times.
showcase. Go. Keep your doo-doo to yourself.
Yeah. Doo doo brown. Let me know when you're ready, McBobber.
Your avatar in here.
I think one of these 2-packs has a legendary in it. Which way do you open them so you don't see the cards?
Well, the leaders and the bases, they're always on top, so it doesn't really matter. You can just always flip them over and then take them. Because like you open it like this, you just see the leaders, and then you're like, oh, I'll flip it over, take off those two.
Hyper.
Padme or Maul?
That's an easy choice.
Is it? Is it? No, you're probably right. I'm playing Maul.
All right, Platt, you're good to go.
No.
Oh, we won't go there. Padme's.
I mean, I think Padme actually can be playable in draft. I don't think you play her in this random format because, like,
Yeah,
I don't
we
know how
don't.
many Republic cards I have. Like,
We're gonna
that's
play
the
one
hard.
more game of 2-pack here, and then we're gonna get into some regular decks. I have Quinlan Voss built tonight, and Anakin blue. Yes, Starkiller says Padme, obviously. All right, so I'm gonna open up my 2-packs here. I'm waiting to see if I'm on the stream now. Okay, I am.
Just to make people cringe,
Alright.
I'm gonna riffle shuffle. There could be a
Yeah.
foil hyperspace legendary in there. I'm riffle shuffling.
Okay, so it's not a showcase, but I was
Yeah.
right. There was a hyper leader in there.
Quinlan.
And then some base.
Okay.
They say. All right. I was right though. I got that. Hyper leader was gonna be in there. And guess what? I have a choice of Padme.
You're like, I guess it's gonna be Quinlan versus Maul. Quinlan's
All right,
fine,
so
I
they're my
guess.
2 bases. Throw them together, shuffle.
Yep. Just shuffle the other ones together.
Cringe. Yeah. Padme. Which way would I go here? Star Killer? Quinlan or,
You should play
or the
Padme.
pad? The chances of having Republic cards all throughout this thing. Actually, since most of them are commons, it's pretty good.
I mean, you'll probably have some. Like, it wasn't hard to get some droid synergies and stuff and exploit synergies, but I riffle shuffle my sleeve decks all the time. I don't care.
He says Padme face off. Oh no.
No, that'd be too boring.
Yeah, Starkiller says Quinlan. I think Quinlan
right now, this
versus
Padme's
Maul is a
going right into the toilet.
little bit more
All
favorable
right, do you have
matchup.
a coin or something to flip for initiative?
All right, so now do you get to choose any base or do you have to choose? It doesn't really matter the color. It's
It doesn't matter. There's no aspect penalties. They're all 30.
It matters if you have the Sabine
Sorry.
unit.
All right, I got a chance cube.
Right.
Red or blue?
I will call red.
It's blue, but I will roll it again if you want to see it on the mat.
No, it's fine. I trust you.
it's gotta be
I
on the
trust
mat.
you more than I trust Loopy.
I understand. Anybody had 3 collection hoppers right away in the beginning, I would too. And then had that confiscate. All right, I'm shuffling up now. Did you draw up yet? Oh, he's resourcing.
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
All right, let me I'm set. I'm gonna shuffle. All right, I shuffled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take a look. I mean, if you get anything playable, I guess you go for it. I can mulligan.
Yep, you can mulligan if it's terrible.
I mean, if you don't have a turn 1 play, that's not the end of the.
I mean, I'll say I do have a curve, so you might want to mulligan if you don't.
I'll tell you what, I will mulligan. I would like to at least try to get a turn 1 play.
It usually helps.
Most of the time. This is not like we've built these decks from scratch. 2-pack. All right, cut. Here I have to keep the 6 that come out of this whole.
Yep, you're stuck with whatever this garbage is.
Heck, whatever this nonsense is. Well, at least I got some. Okay. Resource some of this garbage. Actually not. 2/2 man. This man. Oh, I like this card right here. Actually, not bad. Hopefully your cards are. Yeah, he is. And he is too. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Okay.
All right. Whenever you're ready, sir.
All right, 2 for this favorable delegate.
He's favorable.
Draw
I
a card.
will.
When play, I draw a card.
Oh yeah, that's the win play draw card. Yeah, when defeated. Okay, I'll play a Rune Hako. His
a
win
pretty
play
good
doesn't
card.
trigger. Yeah, he's just a 2-cost 3/2 vanilla. Seems fine.
Yep, I'll claim. Take the
I'll
initiative.
pass.
Yeah, that's a pretty good draw though.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
I've never seen this card before. I actually have to read it, and I thought I played all the cards.
I've never seen this card in before in my life.
Wow. Okay. It's actually not too bad in limited. All right. I'll have to say goodbye to it. All right.
Not too
So
bad.
I have the
Great
initial.
movie. Go
He
ahead.
only hits for 1. He's kind of lame. And you have a deuce out.
You did get you an extra card though.
I will say that. That's a cool play though. I'm gonna play
Tell you
3,
guys it with you guys.
and I will play the Captain Typho and give that favorable.
He's a sentinel. Interesting. I'll hit your favorable delegate for 3.
Man,
Take 1
he's
back.
not favorable anymore. All right, so I will swing into base for 1.
Got there. I like to live dangerously, so I'm gonna play 3 for Jesse, and you get 2 battle droids.
No, are they battle droids? Yeah, they are.
Yep,
They're not
you get 2
clones.
battle droids.
Yeah, I would say that card would be way bad if it was. But Jesse's worth it, man. He hits pretty hard.
Yep,
All right, I'll take the initiative.
I'll pass.
Yeah, Star Killer. I didn't really care about the Voss ability. Ooh. Okay. Bad. 4. Let's see. You know, it's interesting what you do get out of these packs. It's not too bad. Not bad at
Now,
all.
this format works. Like you'd think, like, oh, a random mishmash. I'm like, no, the packs are like seeded relatively well, and it always just seems to work.
It really is strange, but I'm gonna say yes, it really does, man. It's just strange.
Like you hit a curve, you get plays. Sometimes you get interactions that you didn't, see coming.
Yeah, you didn't think of.
You get to play some cards you normally wouldn't play.
Like I'm about to get this interaction between Jesse and Maul that's hilarious.
Oh,
I'll give you battle droids, and then I'll overwhelm through them and hit your base. Just to get rid of them. But yeah, you're up first. You have the initiative.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm gonna play that card.
Do it. Do it.
He gets
What is that?
+2.
Oh, well, you have a trooper. He's a 5/5. Yeah, that guy's just good. That guy's a house in draft too. Like, if you ever play draft or limited in this set,
Man.
playing a 4-cost 5/5 is just no.
Anybody on the battlefield on your side costs 4? No, so I can't use Boss's ability. Oh well.
Yeah.
I know, Star Killer. It's hard to use that ability in a limit like this.
Let's see.
I was lucky to get a hand to play. My first hand I drew, Gandork would have had me pass in 2 turns.
Good thing he mulliganed.
Yeah. I'm gonna get Hako and trade with your delegate, and then when he dies, you have to discard a card.
Okay. I delegate.
Not so favorable anymore.
No, he's not. I'll discard that phase 2 clone trooper. All right, so now on your side, you just have
Just have Jesse right for the moment.
really on 4 right now. So like, this is a lot of gameplay already in 4. I'm gonna go ahead and swing with Typho and give this battle droid Sentinel.
So get my base.
Yeah, 2 to base.
Yeah, and then I will use Maul to have Jesse overwhelm attack that droid to do 4 to your base, and I take 1 back.
Sounds good. 4 to base puts me at 4.
Yep.
And I have no more plays. I'm not going to use the droid, but you still have $4 left.
Yeah, you can still droid to my face.
I'll go to droid to base for $1 for 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 4 for a hidden sharpshooter. It's a 4/3 with ambush. He's gonna take out Typho
Bye, Typho.
and take the 2 back from Typho.
All right. And I will take the initiative.
I'll pass.
All right. I hope everybody's enjoying 2-pack. What does this guy do? Okay.
It is the set 3 2-pack extravaganza tonight on Late Night Gaming.
Yep, we'll get some regular games in after this. Got one more card.
Oh man, I got my 2-packs lined up. I mix in the streams. I got 1 of Shadows and 1 of Twilight.
Oh man.
I say let the 2-packs roll.
I mean, they need to nerf the Maul Jesse interaction in 2-pack. I don't know how they got that
No.
past.
That Maul
Right.
Jesse interaction is just too good in the format.
Okay.
Yeah, what are those testers even doing over there?
I know.
You're clearly going
Your
to have
units
them
are
test for 2-pack.
Right?
Jesse and Hidden Sharpshooter. He has 1 health left.
Yep. Jesse's got 3 health left. Sharpshooter's got 1. But if you lose your droid, you lose your +2.
Are we about to get devastating?
Devastating Gunship is kind of good. He could play just a 4 cost and kill the
I'm
hidden
gonna
sharpshooter.
go. I'm gonna go 5 to base.
Puts me at 9. I'll have Jesse overwhelm over your battle droid for 4 more to your base again. Because it's funny.
It is funny.
I mean, are you watching, devs? He needs to get suspended from 2-pack action.
I am going to bring out Quinlan.
He's a 3/7.
He is a 3/7.
Rude. I'll go 4 to your base with my sharpshooter. Put you at 12.
12.
At least you called him he. You know, I have to correct. You know, people call Quinlan she quite a bit.
You're like, you guys aren't familiar with the lore?
Like, other than the long hair, I don't think Quinlan looks feminine, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the long hair. Maybe that's all it takes.
1 health left on the Hidden Sharpshooter.
Yep, he's still 4/3 with 1 health left.
The showcase is far less androgynous than the normal art.
I'm going to pay 5 and play a Sentinel Corvette and take out the Sharpshooter.
Yeah, wait, yeah, okay, so it's at or less on that side. Very nice. It's a 5/4 on the Corvette.
5/4.
Yeah, that is awkward for me. Because I wanted to play this ETA, and that ETA now gets eaten by that dumb thing. So we're gonna play 4 for a drop in and make 2 clones.
Right on. He's dropping in.
Darth Maul and his clone army.
Yeah.
There he is. Clones are here for the ride. I'm
Just
gonna
like
put
in
3
the
in the base.
movies.
3 to base. Put me
Yep.
at 12. Tied up. I will claim.
Okay. And I will pass. There's another card I've never seen.
Man, I got a hyperfoil ETA interceptor
Blue,
now. It's
that's
so
why. I
pretty,
don't
but
That is
it
pretty.
just
What'd you
yeah.
get?
Oh, a hyperfoil ETA light
Oh, nice.
interceptor, which is very pretty, but I can't play it because it just dies to the dumb Corvette. Corvette is just bigger than it. That's a problem.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Well, I think I'm gonna start. Oh, well, as
Never
soon as
seen
you're
that.
ready.
I'm ready to go.
Jesse can just trade with your grouper. Your
5.
whatever. Yeah, that guy.
He does
Because
5
I have
damage.
raid. Yeah, he has raid 1. He's a 4/4 with raid 1, so he does 5.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pay 2 for Republic tactical officer and swing for 5 to base.
Yep, puts me at
And then the 2, I
17.
can actually put a damage on a clone
Clone,
trooper.
yeah. Which one? That one?
He looks good.
Yeah, is that the
His
one
name's
you
Fred.
hate? Um,
That's Clone Herman.
Herman. I like
clone,
Herman.
clone Herman will hit your base for 2. I'll put you at. No, I'm gonna run. I'm not your base for 2. I'm gonna run him to Quinlan. I'll put 2 on Quinlan.
2 into the queen.
Herman's dying a hero.
He died.
He's sick of your
Nice.
ping. He's like, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
He's trying to hold into the ETA interceptor.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna get rushed out by space and need a hope to top deck into some big space sentinel or something.
Yeah, there's the big 11 cost one like I played last game.
I'm going to pay 1 for a daring raid.
No, on my clone.
Yeah.
That ruins my turn so much. You don't even know. I needed to exploit that guy.
What have you done?
I'm wrecked.
Well done, sir.
Everything is wrecked. I'll deploy them all.
You're going to deploy them all.
You
Yeah.
trained
All right, I'm gonna pay
teenagers
1.
and your dog too.
I'm going to pay 1 for I have the high ground for Quinlan Voss.
You can't even kill Quinlan? Oh my gosh. So like anybody attacks him gets -4, right?
Yeah.
So Maul would be a pathetic 2. Rude. Maul will just hit your base for 6. I'm gonna put you at 18.
All right, what's your base at now?
It's at 17.
I'll go 5 into it.
Puts me at 22. 8 left. I will pay 5 for the ETA light interceptor.
Okay. All right, I'll take the initiative.
Before restore 2, and then I'll pass.
Can Gandork find some answers in his 2-pack deck? Hopefully he's thought of.
Probably not. It's not looking great.
That's good. All right, so Maul's out. What are we at? 18 and you're at 22?
I'm at 22, yep. The question is, will you take the time, you have an initiative, to kill the ETA light interceptor so I don't restore? Which, if I did my math right, not knowing what's in your hand, one way or the other, it still saves me from you having lethal on the table this round.
I'm going to pay 4
Yep.
for a subjugating starfighter and take out the ETA interceptor.
Wait, what's that thing do?
It hits for 3. It has the 3 butt.
Is it ambush?
It's ambush.
Yeah, but my
If
interceptor.
I had the initiative, create a battle droid too.
Sure, but my interceptor is a 3/4.
Oh, it is a 3/4.
Yeah, it's a 3/4 restore 2.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll do this. I'll pay,
Okay.
I'll pay 5. I'll play a patrolling AT.
Okay. The big tank. The big tank is a 4/5.
He is a big boy. He's a 4/5.
Interceptor at your base for 3, and I'll restore 2.
All right. I guess when I played the patrolling AT, I can put a damage on the interceptor.
Oh, right, because it's same or less than, or is it only less than?
Yeah. Same
I
or
think
less.
it's only. Is it? All right. 1 to the.
Wait, let me read. Hold on.
No, it is. It is. You're right. It is same or less.
Same or less. Okay, same or less.
You get 1 on the ETA.
All right. So what's the damage on the base now? 20.
20 to 21. It's a tight game.
All right. Pretty good game, man. I'm gonna put 5. Well, you can hit me through the tank, so I'll put 5 in the base off of the Corvette.
Puts me at 25. Can I think this puts me in a real weird spot. So I can get you. If I do that, I get you to 28, which just isn't annoyingly enough. To lose by 2 is the question. But otherwise, I'm eating 3.
We're gonna have to get a regular game in a bit.
4 puts me at 25, or puts me at 29. Yeah, I think you got this almost no matter what I do. So I'm gonna go with the exploit the ETA, play a Bactoid spider droid for 6 and ambush and kill the tank.
Okay.
And the tank's only 4 back, so technically still alive.
All right, so I guess I got to swing and go to base for 3.
Puts me at 28. I put your base 6 more. I put you at 27.
You got $1, and I take the initial.
Yeah, and then you claim, and then I lose. So good job.
Okay, good game. Let's see what else is in the deck. I only saw one of the rares. All right, here we
Yeah, it was a
go.
very tight game. That Corvette's just so hard to deal with. Let's see, I got a Tranquility and an Impropriety Among Thieves. Foil Breaking In, the Hyperfoil ETA.
Oh my god.
Not a
Not
great,
even
not great backs.
What a terrible box. Not even a legend in that, man. Woo,
Wow.
2 legends out of 1 box.
Yeah, that's kind of been the one thing with this set. They fixed the mapping issues, so people can't map it, but the boxes are way higher variance. You can get boxes that have 2 legendaries, or you can get boxes that have 7 legendaries. And they did the weird thing. It seems like they did the same thing with the reprint of Spark of Rebellion, because we had a guy at our weekly last night that bought one of the reprint boxes of Spark of Rebellion, and he pulled 6 legendaries in the box of Spark of Rebellion, including a foil Mace, a foil Vader, a regular Vader, a Vigilance, and I don't know. A Millennium Falcon. This is all in the same box of Spark.
Yeah, but buy your boxes of Spark, folks.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. No. I think it was essentially what they did to fix the mapping issues. Is that instead sometimes you get these weird god boxes, and sometimes you get really bad ones. So that's kind of the trade-off in not letting people map. Is that it's going to be way more random.
You ready? Play another game, a regular game.
Are you going to get a plaid, or should we swap up the map pairings?
Can I get in for one game of 2-pack here?
Oh, yeah, get him in for a 2-pack.
You're going to keep going, right, Gandork, or do you need a break?
We gotta finish.
Yeah, I will take a break. We can let like McBobber and Loopy 2-pack. I'll take a break.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Let's 2-pack it.
And then when Gandork comes back, Platt can play his constructed game. I think he's looking for one.
Yep.
And I'll play constructed game. Yeah, sure.
This will probably be my last one tonight. I gotta get some rest.
It's not going to be a very long stream, everybody, tonight either. We probably got another game or two in us, and that's about it.
Fix the boards here.
Gandork, did they give you the judge jacket?
I got this when I judged at Gen Con. So yeah, I do have a judge shirt. But like the annoying thing that is okay, so a slightly annoying rant for me is that I got this for free when I judged Gen Con, all cool. And then now they announced the judge promos, and they announced like if you buy one of their shirts now, you get promos included. So now I'm probably going to be looking to buy a shirt through the judge program as well, even though I already have one.
Absolutely. Sell the shirt too.
I mean, you're gonna judge more than one day events. I mean, it'll keep you
True that.
fresh and fancy clean.
That is true, but like you like to see how much stink you can get on your judge shirt by the end of like
That's
5
right.
days.
You know, just dissuade the judge calls that way. I mean, that's probably the right way. Yeah.
Eventually, PQs won't be all in one day.
You're gonna slow play. I'm gonna sit right next to you.
Real close.
Real close. Let me know when we can crack a lack the 2-packs. I've never mixed the streams before with 2 different sets, so let's find out.
Don't
Never
cross the
cross
streams.
At the same time, man.
Yeah, because we're old and we were into that when it came out as kids. I'm sure.
Very kidding. Let's see what I'm going to salvage out of these packs. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm sure Kyle said there's no shirts right now. They're gonna get more. Like they're working on figuring out the shirt. Like they had so much judge demand that they can't like get a manufacturer to keep their shirts in stock. It's been an issue, and all the sizes and things.
Hey, I will say I have the high ground. I think won the game.
Yeah, that was a clutch play. Like I couldn't clear the board at that point. It was out of nowhere.
Well, she should have just said it's over, Anakin.
Yeah, so it's over, Maul.
It's over, Gandork. I have the high ground.
Yeah, definitely. That I think that might have been the turning point because I was definitely aiming to just clear your board right there, and I couldn't.
I played that to good effect in draft too.
That's a good card in draft or any limited form for anybody watching.
Yeah, it's so cheap. Like it's hard to, like it's not card advantage, but like some points is just like this card might just ruin your opponent's whole turn, and that's what it did for me there.
All right, I think we are set up.
All right.
So we're mixing sets? Is that what we're doing here?
I'm mixing sets.
All right, well I can do the same.
Oh man. Do you have a Shadow and a Twilight?
I have a Spark and the Twilight.
Oh, there we go.
I got Chewie and Yoda.
I got
Chewie
Lando.
and Yoda.
And who is that? Rex?
Chewie and Yoda.
Commander Cody, you don't know who that is?
That's Cody. Yeah.
I had to look at it.
You know, I thought it was Rex, but it's not Rex. It's Cody. Is that the first non-leader to be on the front of a pack?
So
I mean, the Chewie technically wasn't
so,
the leader on the Chewie pack.
That was the Chewie.
It was the Chewie unit was the art on the pack, not the leader.
All right.
But there was still a Chewie leader in the set, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is the first guy who's straight up not a leader to be on a pack.
I don't know if I can handle an IG-88. Oh man, I have Cad Bane. Which is
I think I'll be going Obi-Wan here probably.
Man, you got to go with IG. IG actually has kind of had a renaissance too.
Yeah, I think you're making good deck.
Like your word for it.
3.
IG-88 is getting a renaissance. There's something you'd never thought you'd hear.
Oh,
Starkiller knows. He knows about the Yoda and the Wookiees.
This is going to be an interesting 2-pack game.
Sure is.
Mixing the streams.
Yeah, I don't know about swapping sets because it's already hard to make like traits work, and now it's going to be even harder. But
Well, you don't have to worry about aspect though.
yeah, but I mean, we'll have guys who care if I got Imperials or if I got Rebels.
Or stuff that cares about Underworld and then like no Underworld things.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has stuff to exploit, but no way to make tokens.
I'm actually going with Obi.
Obi.
Obi
We're
versus
gonna go
Obi,
Obi
huh?
off.
But we're going to put him on Navarro City just for the lulz.
My Obi's going to Camino.
Obi.
Gotta go to Camino.
I mean, the true base is Tapioca City, but
That's right.
not available in this particular 2-pack.
I got it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I had Navarro City.
Red or blue?
Red.
Got it.
I'm aggressive, Obi.
I think Kyle or Star Killer in there asked if I was going to get back to doing leader build videos. I need to. I've been kind of, I don't know, just busy lately. The new set coming out, but I'm going to make some more videos.
There is a bourbon enthusiast that is now going to try to win a tournament with Gar Saxon, just so he can do a bourbon/Gar Saxon masterclass. So,
Sure.
what do you think about Gar Yellow in set 3?
I think he still has legs if people want to play him. The side part is he didn't get like much new things, but I don't think I think he's still playable into the meta. I think he's playable into Django if everybody wants to play Django stuff. The only thing that gives me pause is if the meta swings more control, which it looks like it kind of is, like he doesn't want to face the control decks.
Nope.
Would you play a Fine Edition in that deck?
I don't think so. Like you'd mostly just want to get your upgrades off of like really cheap things that like where the impact of the +1 is just huge value, or things that are coming shielded and pass that experience.
Almost nothing to do with control meta.
Yeah, on top of things, I actually think could be probably the most interesting card in the new set for him, because it's fun to have like an upgrade you can play where you pretty much save the attack. Like you can't get like attacked into immediately.
Same with Shattered Intentions.
Yeah, Shattered Intentions, I don't hate either. I think that would be like maybe a sideboard inclusion, but I do think there's probably room for that versus for like those control matches.
If you can get that on a Lurking Tie.
Yeah, so the only thing is it adds to the Lurking Tie is what? Protection from being bounced.
Bounced.
Yeah, now you can't
That
bounce
has
it
all the
either.
other things.
It always
Yeah.
things right, bud. All right, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I will play Dendup's Loyalist.
There it is.
Dendup.
There's something you never see. That's about as rare as Jar Jar.
I will play Padme
Who's
Amidala.
Dendup, and why are they loyal to him?
I don't
I don't know
know.
what that is.
That's one of the ones that I don't get. I need to go back to like the deep. You get Tyler Parrott on here and be like, "What's the deep cut on the Dendup Loyalist?" Like,
I know a lot about Star Wars. I do not know who Dendup is.
Yeah, usually McBobber's Johnny on the spot. So
like,
guess I'm not
I-
the only one. If anybody in the chat knows who Dendup's Loyalist is without Googling, please let me
Based on
Yeah,
other cards in the
up.
set, I'm guessing it's related to Saw Gerrera and his
Yeah, I think
rebellion.
I think it probably must be, right? But
I don't know
right.
who Dendup is.
all right, so you played Padme.
Yes.
That's saying something, man. You trumped.
And I
You
think
definitely
we're probably need to switch sides on it. Yep.
Yeah, I
there we
got
go.
it.
You
I will
stumped
take
McBobber.
initiative.
You've done something. Star Wars.
So anyway, yeah, Ramses Dendup was like the leader on the planet that had Stila and Saw Gerrera when they were, the younger episode in the Clone Wars arc. So if you remember that Clone Wars arc that had the young Stila and Saw, he's from there.
I figured it had to be related to that. That's what it looked like.
So the Loyalist is like, one of the random people that was there with Ahsoka when they were like teaching them how to fight battle droids.
Yeah, in the woods and all that, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to put 2 into Padme take one back.
I don't know how cold it is where you guys are, but it's 18 degrees.
I will heal Padme for 1.
Damn.
He'll end up for 1.
I mean, we're not far behind you. Let's see. What's my phone say?
Let's play Republic Commando.
What's that?
Republic Commando.
My
2-5.
phone says it's 26 degrees where I am.
3-2 vanilla.
It's winter time.
It's a 2-5.
Yeah, we're in Western Maryland though, like we're close to it, so it's not like
With coordinates
5
72.
degrees
Main
cooler.
Guard wing leader to the space arena.
Magna Guard is
This
such a good
two-pack
card.
game.
I will
the wing leader.
do 1 damage to your base.
We got a good
That'll
two-pack game
take
going
initiative.
here.
We'll pass.
Got 11, no, 1 on base and 0 on the other base, but we're only going into the 4th resource round. Loopy has a better board state at the moment, but they both have 2 units. So
I actually really I like Padme more than most people do. She's actually pretty good in limited formats.
Padme
The
unit
unit.
is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
I-
often you get a 2-cost unit that can like lock the board down or lock an arena down, and she can do it if you get the coordinate on.
Yeah, I've played with her and actually like dominated a game with Padme in a draft.
you're talking about the unit?
Yeah, the unit that when you have coordinate, what she gives
-3.
-3.
-3. So yeah, like you can get to, and she's cheap. Like she's only 2. Like her stat line isn't great, but like if you get the coordinate on,
Yeah.
you can just dominate the ground arena and be like, oh, you're gonna play something here? Well, I'll attack, give it -3, and then it'll clear it out for nothing. Like
Yep, but something else. Right.
You
Who's-
keep your stuff, they lose theirs.
Was that bounty going on?
On Padme.
I will spend 4 for Morgan Elsbeth.
I would call her an assistive unit.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I will
She
do
allows
Droid
crazy stuff
Commando.
to happen.
I have a Magna Guard as a separatist, so I will kill Padme with the Droid Commando, take 1 damage
Bye-bye,
back,
Padme.
and get Bounty Hunter's Quarry off and look through a third of my deck.
this
Oh,
is
look at this.
amazing. We got like separatist and bounty hunter's quarry going on.
Yeah, he's
This
got
is awesome.
like actual good card
Cool.
synergy out of 1 pack.
Plus, I get the added benefit of knowing some things in my deck now coming up.
Yeah, but you're going to put it on the bottom. You're like, my deck's good. Bye. Bye, all good cards.
Soup Loopy, sometimes it's not good though, because now you're going, oh my god.
Is everybody here sick of turkey by now? I'm kind of getting sick of turkey.
No, actually,
yeah.
I barely had any turkey.
Really?
My family went
Oh,
out
yeah.
to this restaurant for Thanksgiving, and they were doing like a buffet style, and the turkey plate was like wiped out. I got like 1 tiny piece of turkey.
Oink.
I cook the whole spread every year for myself. I love to cook. It's another hobby of mine. But yeah, I'm on my 3rd day of leftovers, and it's about done. Tomorrow might be pizza day.
You've
So
had
you
enough.
need to learn how to make chicken divan, and then you can just sub
You've
the
been
turkey for it.
tryptophan to death.
All right, I'll kill that pig.
Okay, so pig does 3 back to you. All right,
But
so
you gotta have the post Thanksgiving sandwiches. Like that's the whole thing. Like I have
Right.
the Thanksgiving meal, and then it's sandwiches with the turkey for the next 2 days. You gotta put the cranberry sauce, put the stuffing on the sandwich. It's great.
So I'll clear the 2-5 with the Dendum.
I will take initiative.
I will hit your base.
Oh,
for
look
3.
at that rare. Now I've pulled at least 10 or 12 of them. Morgan Elsbeth.
I will heal the Droid Commando, and I will pass.
I just realized Star Killer reading the chat. He said who the separatists took over, and separatists made me laugh. We'll not call them separatists from now on. They're the separatists.
Well, that's who it is, right, Morgan?
Yeah.
Telling you, man, I don't know how many of those you pulled, guys, in your boxes, but I've still got like 8 of them on sale in the TCG.
I don't have an absurd amount or anything.
Oh, got to the point now. Is I almost
All right, I'll kill the droid.
almost suit material
You'll call
for
the droid.
Agent Zion.
Yeah, we're getting really close. One of our locals wants to buy a case of cheap Twilight and start like a
So,
draft league.
I will kill Morgan with
You
the
get a case of Twilight for like 350 if you look around.
I know, right? Like it's super like it would be super cheap. Just start a draft league if you want to do that, or a limited league, and be like, you maybe
Play
not have
Carillion
prizes,
Freighter.
but like show up and draft for a few bucks. That's good.
What did you
Alright,
get
you're
there,
gonna help me out. What
McBobber?
card is that?
That's a 4/4 Sentinel.
4/4 Sentinel. That's rude.
What card is that though? Is that a Falcon?
Carillion Freighter.
Oh, it's the freighter, the Carillion.
Oh, the Corellian Freighter. That's actually
Yeah,
my
it
most
looked like
strong
Falcon.
card from set 1. I had like
Well, at a 4/4 Sentinel,
Yep.
Yeah. How many cards in your hand?
Well, you can't
3.
tell the dragon it.
4/4 Sentinel is fine in draft. Like that's a card that I think I'd be
It's
happy
good.
to have in any deck in the
In
local
space, you gotta
format.
hit it twice.
It fits right now against that 3/4.
Yeah, just like any, you're like, I need space. I want a Sentinel. Like, yeah, it's a little overcosted, but it's still good.
Is that a
Like,
pillage?
You.
All right, I will lose a Blizzard Assault AAT and a Strafing Gunship.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with that 9/9.
And I will take initiative.
I will pass. I'll make you kill it.
Fair enough.
Getting tired.
I mean, you're Eastern time though. It's late for you.
I'll go Florida base. I don't see any reason to go that time.
It's only 10:23 here in the good old Mountain Time Zone.
You got a lot of whiskey drinking hours left.
I will deploy my Obi-Wan as well.
I'd say any space unit like that though in this limited format.
Yeah, you can win on space because you like don't know if your opponent can actually answer it, like how their cards come up.
I will play on top of things.
So true. That's why, like that
I like
Corvette,
this.
man.
I do love this Obi slap off. But okay, so okay, rule question. Okay. Or a rule answer. If you on top of things a Sentinel, it overwrites. Wait. Am I forgetting? I think it overwrites a
You
Sentinel or
attack
vice
the Sentinel.
versa.
Yeah, I
No,
think
you can't attack the
So
Sentinel.
it actually, it says attached unit can't be attacked unless it has Sentinel. So I presume.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. I knew there was a rule weird thing with there that barely happens.
his attack.
So yeah, you can still attack even though he's on top of things.
And it does give him 2 more attack.
But I like Obi slapping himself. And I do love that people call it, this Obi is the drunk Obi. I don't know, like through testing or whatever, this design got through. Because like the funny thing is, like if you're the only one that like has units to heal, like you have to like heal one of your units and hit one of your other units, which is hilarious.
I'll pass.
It's not, his ability is not optional, is the funny part. So sometimes you can get into a scenario where Obi's like, I'm gonna deflect this blaster bolt into my own dude. I don't give a shit.
Like he's in the bar in the second movie, Attack of the Clones. I don't care.
Obi will defend justice, even if it means hitting his
I
own
will
dude.
play a hidden sharpshooter and ambush into your Obi for 4.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Talk about a
okay.
limited hero. Hidden sharpshooter.
I mean, it's a good card. Like a 4 attack ambush. Like it's just think of it as a removal spell. Even if his like butt isn't that good. Like you're like, I'll play 4 for 4 damage to a ground unit. That's fine.
Don't see a reason to attack you. I might as well make you attack me, right? I don't know.
I mean, it can clear most things too, Gandork. And then with your
I'll play a
ability
Droidic
on
Air
leader,
Security.
it can clear more.
Yeah, which I think most people like. If you've drafted a lot at this point, like ambush is just a great draft keyword, almost on anything.
Kill your Obi.
I'll take initiative.
I will.
Turns out ambush is pretty good.
Yeah.
We got us a good game here. This is 2-pack, man. It feels like they're playing.
I know they're going late and damage is low on bases, and we're up to what?
Somebody's going to get a bomb. Somebody's going to land a bomb soon, though, and it's going to be over.
Yeah, this Obi-Wan though,
It's like playing Russian roulette. You get to 7, you get to 8. Here comes the bomb.
What's the stats on Droideca?
4 or 5. He's
Or
Obi-Wan's
five,
gonna
six,
eat up
no.
my.
McBob's
gotta
got
do
the
it.
wall up,
I'll kill Obi-Wan.
Sentinel and everything.
Not anymore.
The Obi-Wans are dead.
All the Obies.
All of
It
them.
was the day the Obies died. We were singing. All right, I will play
He had a choice though. He could have went to base.
Valiant Assault Ship into the space arena.
Okay. We'll play B1 attack platform.
It's because I didn't have enough Hondo. I'll smuggle in covert strength and basically just use it to give the boyish experience.
Yeah, a nice pack of spark there.
He's getting the experience. Okay.
Or was that Shadows?
The Valiant
Covert
is
strength.
a 3/4.
That's Shadows.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right, I'll kill the Valiant.
Right. I'll kill the freighter.
I'll play Sabine.
Take the initiative.
There should be 4 damage on your guy.
That's right.
I'll pass.
I tell you what, Gandork, I don't see Obi-Wan being.
What was that?
I just don't see
You don't see
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan what?
I don't see Obi-Wan being a very competitive leader and constructive.
I don't think so. I think he's one of those leaders that falls firmly into like this was made with draft balance in mind, and that's kind of where he lives.
Sure.
Which is
I don't
like
know.
that happens with common leaders to some extent.
Yeah.
So I think Hero Blue Green is actually in a really good spot that it got help. Now, whether Obi's better than like Luke from set 1,
Yeah, that's a
That-
question. Like,
that I think is a harder thing, but you can definitely make a good Obi deck.
Sure.
yeah. No, I think that's the question. I was like, is he better than Luke? And I don't know that he really is in impact because like free shields are potentially like the value of them can be very, very high. Where like Obi's ability is never very, very high.
You doing
It's
4?
never really bad either. I'll do 4 to your base.
True. But like are shields ever really bad? Like their floor is pretty high too.
Do 5 to your base.
I'll play a Hutt's Henchman. So 3/4 with a shield.
There's another draft card.
It's also
Do you like to
two-back
see it in draft because it's a shielded card?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this feels weird, but I'm gonna entrench Sabine.
Awesome. All right.
Why wouldn't you entrench Sabine? Republic Commando.
Only a 2-pack.
I'll
this.
kill the henchman. Sabine.
I love it.
Okay, so she takes 3 back.
So he pinged.
I will take the.
And then he'll
How
kill it.
much resources do you have left? 3?
4.
4.
This is an epic game. Like
I'll
for
take
people,
a point off the damage off of this.
there's nothing flashy, but I love how meticulously strategic this game has
I'll
been.
take initiative.
For
Still no
2-pack.
bombs yet, though, Gandork.
I know. Nobody's actually dropped a bomb to just take over the game yet, but
I thought every pack came with a heavy persuader tank.
right.
I only pulled about 150 of them.
I could use a heavy persuaded tank right
Or
now.
the back.
Yeah, that'd be really good right now,
Always.
actually.
Always be persuaded, as they said in the Django Masterclass. If you all want to check that out, please do. They did an excellent job.
I still kind of like I don't know. This is like people are 2-pack feels too random. I'm like, look at this game. This is like a hard fought out grindy game where both players are making plays with like whatever random stuff they get. They have no game plan. You can't plan any farther ahead than the round. And it's
All right,
amazing.
I'll kill the commando and do 1 to your base.
And it's because, like you said, the packs are kind of
So
correlated in
take
a
2
way
more
where
back, so she has 1 health left now.
That's correct.
you end up getting some decent stuff to play.
Yeah, I
And
mean, it
for-
kind of goes with like how they design the packs for limited. Like the curves end up being pretty decent across the common rarity, so like 2-pack still works for the same reason that they balance them for limited.
You
This
hit
has been a good
4.
game. It's 11-6, and we're just waiting on a bomb.
Who's got a
Who's
bomb?
got
I'll
the
do
big
5.
dog?
He's got a 5-2 I can't deal with.
Nobody. Yeah, that's a pretty big card. Anything hitting for
Getting
5.
a lot of value
and
out of
limit is
this
pretty good.
stab.
I'll play a Corvette.
Yeah, I
there
do
we
love
go.
the B1
There.
attack platform.
I'll
What's
play
that?
a gorilla attack pod and it'll be ready.
I would say I do like the B1 attack
Oh.
platform, maybe even for constructed, just because skewing stat lines.
Pretty good. I'll
How
take
you
that
win a
fight.
game.
I think that pod's gonna win for
Yeah,
you.
and if you
I'll do
swing
40 your
the
base and
India,
I'll heal
having
Sabine for one.
having a 5 attack guy early is pretty good.
And I'll pass.
Yep. Now we're at 20-10 all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, the attack pod's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Hitting it for 5 and limited, it's great.
Yeah, as I say, like anybody that's played like D&D or a lot of like, role-playing games, min-maxing is the thing. And like attack pod is the exact definition of min-maxing. You're like, his health is so low, but his attack is so high.
Yeah.
And that tends to skew things.
All right. I saw this when I went there. I have a wrecker. I'm going to use
There it
it
is.
to.
There it is. That's the
Kill
best
it.
card that
I'm going to use it to
packs
kill
out of
your
all the packs tonight.
5-2 though.
Yeah.
Wrecker kills the attack pod. Get that out of here.
Get that out of here. No, I can't kill the attack pod. I have to kill the attack platform.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the platform. Sorry, not the
I
gorilla.
would just
attack
really
pod.
piss off the attack pod to where it would kill me. That
He
was what would
wreckered me.
happen.
He wreckered me. I just felt it. He attacked platform.
Sabine will trade into Wrecker.
All right. 5 to base.
Oh, he got a gorilla attack pod too. That's wild.
Do 40
Yeah.
base.
The attack pod is too good. 24. Let's see. You
Man,
haven't played
that's that in
anything.
2-pack.
I'm going to hit you for 4.
Old school finishing.
I'll take initiative.
I mean, we're getting close.
Bad.
This is it. It's how it ratcheted up. 8 resources in.
It's
Yeah, I mean, the attack pod's still only hitting for 4, so
Not
like,
yet.
this is still a very close game. I don't know how
Anybody's
it's
game.
gonna-
It's not.
Nah, it's over. Yeah, I mean, you got to know if I took initiative with 8 resources, I got something.
I mean, do you have surprise strike or something?
No, I got Fleet Lieutenant.
Fleet Lieutenant. Oh, is that a rebel?
And it's a
Yeah,
rebel.
There you go.
That's rebel. That's amazing. All right.
You got me.
Good game.
MVP was entrenched on Sabine. That was
Yeah.
a lot to deal with.
I got a lot of value
Yeah.
out of that Sabine.
Cool.
Yeah, I needed that. I needed that record soon. But that was like what you said about the bounty hunter's quarry. That was one of the cards I saw there. I'm like, oh, I just need to get to wrecker. But not as
What's,
good without timely. With timely, I actually could have really cleaned up there because I could have taken out everything other than the Sabine and stabilized. But alas, I don't think I had a timely. So my rares were wrecker, which is good. And what else did I have that was a rare? Yularen, which is
Oh.
probably not great for 2-pack.
I had
Yeah.
I had Morgan and Strafing Gunship.
Strafing Gunship is good though. If you would have saw that, that's
It got milled.
That gunship would have been nasty.
Gunship is a good card.
It got
Because it's out
milled?
there and again.
What did I
Yeah,
mill
you
out?
pillaged
In the
it.
space arena, and the ground guys
Oh,
can't.
I
handle
milled
it.
it. I milled it from your hand. All right. All right. Well, good games. That was our 2-pack extravaganza. So we're going to finish up with some constructed. I have a nasty flu, so I think that's going to be my sign
Yeah,
off for
get
the
some
night,
rest.
guys. Gandork, as always, it's a pleasure. You are a
That's
gentleman and a
always
scholar,
great.
and I'll be sliding into your DMs about the 2-pack rules video. Let's actually
For
make that
sure.
happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play construct the game and hit the road.
Yep, I'll play a constructed game versus you. Let's go.
I'm gonna play this.
I got what might be my pet. I don't know if I'll make this my pet deck for set 3, but I might because I really love this deck.
They're all pet decks right now.
I know, but like, I
Yeah.
mean, the deck that I like go deep, like Gar, to like, see if I can make it into something PQ worthy.
All right, we gotta let McBobber get us set up. Appreciate everybody watching here. Last game or two of the night. 18 people still watching. Appreciate that. Hey, Ray Green does have my eye, Jimmy. I'm going to take it out, okay? You know what the worst part about the flu is, though, when you do get it? Your bones hurt. Your joints.
When your bones hurt, yeah.
Your joints hurt, though, and it aches, man. I hate that part.
Yeah, I do.
I hate
Okay,
that.
so the body aches suck, but I
It
will still
sucks,
take the
dude.
body aches over expulsing fluids from your body.
Yeah.
Any of those things that could happen with the flu. Like, give me the body aches, I'll load up on painkillers, I'll live. But it does suck.
The
Yeah, I don't
body
like
aches, man,
vomiting.
are really.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. Violently,
Some of them are
shoot
bad.
fluids out of my body to try to keep that, not too gross. But
It's.
it does suck to be tired and sore. But you
It is.
can
Sometimes
sleep
they're
and take
really
some
bad.
painkillers and live with that.
I'm gonna play Quinlan Green, 30 point
I-
base.
Good. I'm playing Wat Tambor with Tarkentown.
Cool, man. That's cool.
And I can't like this build of the deck, I'm not going to take credit for because it's basically Woo's list. If you're on Woo's Patreon, like I subscribe to Woo's
heard
Patreon
about
and it's his list. But I really love this list. I've made a few different changes, but I think most of my changes are stuff that he even had in his sideboard as it was. But I really love this list. I think it could be a deck list that like people haven't played a lot in set 3 because the lines are really hard to figure out, and I'm probably going to screw it up being slightly tipsy and not super experienced with the deck yet. But I do love this deck.
I am gonna roll the die though. Red or blue?
God, red screwed me. I'll call blue this time.
It's red. And you
God
should.
damn it.
Yes, dude. This die, man, it'll trade on you, man.
Okay, so for the record, I've lost every single initiative flip and roll this whole
Well, I'm
night.
gonna give you the initiative though because I'm
No.
playing.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, yeah, because of Quinlan. You want me to have the initiative?
Yeah.
All right. I will take it.
The roll didn't even matter. It was a formality.
It's a formality. I hope I do this Watt deck justice, but yeah, the lines in it are difficult. And I almost always screw something up in hindsight where I go, oh, if I would have done it in this order, it would have been way better. I'm going to mulligan the first hand because it's terrible.
2-8.
Sorry, what was that?
His stats a 2-8.
Watt when he flips is a 3-6. He flips on 5, but yeah, you're really playing for that flip turn where you can give something the +2/+2 from his front side, and then flip and attack and give something +2/+2 from the back side, and then that thing gets really big.
+4/+4 overall.
Yeah, the flip turn combo gets really good, particularly because it's on round 5. So if you give something +4/+4 and then you overwhelming barrage it, it's pretty brutal.
More source that. And you're playing red Tarkentown?
Yep, playing Tarkentown.
Gotcha.
Which I don't know if it's the best. I might switch it to a 30 HP, but like you have a lot of battle droids usually, so Tarkentown, is a good value multiplier there.
Well, makes sense too, because like you want to kill your guys for Watt's abilities. So like, I'm guessing turn 1 you want to like play the double battle droid card.
Unit has to. McBobber, a friendly unit has to die to use his ability.
Yes. So if a friendly unit was defeated, then I can tap him to give him +2/+2 on the front, and then on the backside, it's on attack. A friendly unit still has to have been defeated this phase. All right, you good to go?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna start with my favorite round 1 play with the Poggle. Mr. Finger Sniffer himself. I don't know where that finger's been, but he likes to smell it.
I'm going to play a Battlefield Marine and put one into a Poggle.
I'll switch to your side to make sure. One to a Poggle. Good. That's annoying, but I will play him.
And I will pass. Lose that.
That way? Yeah, let's go that way.
Kind of figured I'd lose all those cards. All right.
All right, so the Battlefront Marine is a 3/3. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 3 for a droid commando that's gonna ambush and trade with your Battlefront Marine, and also trigger Poggle to make a battle droid. Where did I get my battle droid? There they are. All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play resupply.
Ooh, I will claim.
All right, I will pass. Hmm.
You're good.
Yeah, you got the inish.
Let's start with paying 2 for a Confederate courier to space.
Hmm.
Oh, and trigger Poggle for a battle droid, obviously.
Hmm. Just have the one little dude. Green or red? I'm gonna bring out the Quinlan.
Yeah, that's a thing that you can do. He's a 3/7. How do I want to do this? Couple plays. I don't know which one's the right one. I am going to play a squadron of vultures exploiting the courier and the battle droid. And when I exploit the courier, I make a battle droid, so the battle droid basically stays.
They go for 6/5.
They're a 5/4
They
in
cost
space.
you 2, right?
Yeah, sorry, it did. Or no, I exploited 2. Yeah, no, you're right. It did cost me my 2. I did plan that correctly. All right.
I'm gonna pay 2 and play a battle droid. Or I'm sorry, kill the battle droid with Battlefield Marine.
Kill the battle droid. Yeah, sadly, right before I could pump him because I needed to defeat something first. I will claim.
Okay. How much is Poggle hit back for?
Just one. He's a 1/4.
Smash him.
All right, one back.
I was curious if you would buff Poggle there to try to discourage him from trading.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, that would have been a good idea. That's why I always fucked up this deck. But good point. But I claim.
3 for Waylay and put the vultures back in your hand.
Okay.
That is a
I'll live.
mean waylay.
It is.
No exploit deck wants to see waylay.
Pretty much. Yeah, and if I can't deal with Quinlan being flipped quickly, he can kind of just shut down my whole deck, which is a problem.
Thinking those droids is no good.
Yeah, and he pretty much gets to do what he wants there. Um, do that. I don't know. Great follow-up play.
I had to get rid of Poggle.
Yeah, no, you do. Like he's an engine unto himself. Figure out which way I order this turn.
You still got the
Couple
vultures.
play. No, vulture. You put them back in my hand, so that's definitely one consideration. Is I could exploit to replay them back out. Don't know if that's what I want to do. I think I need to get Quinlan off the table is the annoying part. It's like if I don't use this battle droid here, it's annoying. I'm gonna overwhelming barrage on the battle droid and kill your Battlefront Marine.
That's pretty wild.
It is wild. I know.
So now you're gonna hit for 3.
He does hit for 3, correct.
He only has 1 health.
No, he's a 2/2 for the turn. You can't kill him with a ping.
He's got a 3/3 health right now.
Yep, he is for by all accounts a 3/3 right now.
I'm gonna pay 2 and at least ping him.
Yep, shielded L. I will run him into Quinlan for 3.
Yeah. I will run the base for 3.
Puts me at 3. I'll deploy Watt.
I'm gonna pay 4 for an Azatuck.
Yep. I'll kill Quinlan with
Now,
Watt.
how much does Watt cost? He's a 6.
5. He's a 5. You can't ping him with it. But yeah,
you're
he will
taking
run
out-
into Quinlan and take him out because he's 3. Yeah, that was my weird line. Is like if I do that way, I can get Quinlan off the table. I don't know if that's the right play, but like I can't do a lot of droid things with Quinlan there. I'll pass.
I got a lot of work in with Quinlan, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All right, so we gotta get
Up to 6.
where are we at now? 6. Yeah. All right, I got the initial.
Yep.
Watt has a 6 body on him.
Yeah, he's a 3/6, so he's got 3 HP remaining.
But he has a 5, right?
And he costs 5, yes.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, let's do. Let's put 2 into Watt.
All right. Puts him at 5. Yeah, I'll take out L3 with him.
Okay. I'm gonna play 2 and Spark of Rebellion in your hand.
Okay. I've got a squadron of vultures, a self-destruct, an Asajj, and a droid deployment.
You got an Asajj, a droid deployment, a self-destruct.
Yeah,
can
which
actually
self-destruct
destroy-
is the 2 cost, destroy or defeat a friendly unit to do 4 damage to a unit.
An Asajj, and I'm gonna. And then what was the other one again?
Asajj, self-destruct, squadron of vultures, and droid deployment.
Self-destruct.
Yeah, that's the only one that could take out your ship, so that's probably a good call. I'll pay 2 for the droid deployment and make 2 to battle droids. Back to you.
Yep. I'm looking at the. I'll go 3 to base.
Puts me at 6. I will pay 4 And hard cast Asajj, no exploit.
Exploit. I'll pay 5. Hard cast the Marauder. So
Yep,
win.
I'll claim.
All right, I'll pass. I can't do massage is 4 or 5.
She's a 2/4. Oh no, she costs 4. Sorry. Yeah, so you can't hit her with
Can't hit
Marauder.
him with Finland, yeah.
No resources for me.
I think I'm gonna do the same. Wow, the game. Still have 17 watching. Appreciate that.
Yeah, let's see. You're at. Yeah, I think it was the right call to say take that self-destruct. Does put me in a weird spot. I'm gonna pay 2 for an Outland Tie Vanguard and give an experience to a Battle Droid. So I got 1 buff Battle Droid.
You got a buff one?
Yeah, I got a 2/2 Battle Droid and a 1/1 Battle Droid now.
I'm gonna pay 7.
Oh no! Who do you want to kill?
Let's think.
Probably Asajj, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Asajj.
Asajj is the one because she would be big.
Not sure why you'd pick anything else.
I know, right? That seems to be
Yeah, I
it.
think Bobber. Yeah, man, you're right. Yeah.
He's a 6/6. I can take him out. The long way around. You're tapped out, so I'm gonna pay 3 for Hyang, and Hyang will give my buff Battle Droid +2
Some more
+2. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna swing into base for. Well, you got a TIE fighter there.
Yeah,
I'll
it's a
swing for
2/1.
I'll swing for 4 to base.
Yeah, 4 to base puts me at 10. Actually, I guess I didn't need to go that big on him. Screwing up left and right. Oh no, I needed to because 2 wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I will use Watt to give this same battle droid another +2/2 because you defeated a unit this phase.
Yeah, man. I like that you get to do that with Watt. See, that's getting value out of a battle droid.
Yeah, I have a
But-
6 power battle droid.
Yeah, man.
3 to
I
base.
thought
This
about
battle
trying.
droid will take Han out because they're at 6 power now.
Who would have thought
thought
Han
about it.
Solo was killed by a battle droid?
Yep,
I know.
I'll take the initiative.
Let's put those over there because I might meet them later. And I'll
base.
go 1 to your base. And how desperate am I? I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll pass.
Not that desperate.
Not that desperate at this point. This draw was not great though. Needed a better draw.
Thinking about whether I want resource. I think I'm gonna hold.
Looking at like
Okay, so he can't really do crazy stuff. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put 4 in the base.
17. I'll put 2 into the Marauder with the tie, and he dies.
All right, let's go 3 to base.
Puts me at 20. I will use Watt to give Hyang +2/2 for the
I'll
phase.
pay 7 and take out 1.
Yeah. Probably gonna end it because I don't think I can take out that one. 1 to your base with the battle droid.
Take the initiative.
Yeah, sadly I can use my base to kill the Marauder because I haven't used Tarkentown yet. And then I can exploit this battle droid and play a squadron for 4, and I can play a Callous TIE Silencer But then I died a Han. So good game.
GG. All right, guys. One last game here. Bob, you want to play a real one?
Did you want to play another one, Gandork, or
No, you can play platform. That's fine.
No,
Okay.
I'm saying, McBobber, do you want to play Gandork, the guest here tonight, one last game?
yeah, if Gandork wants to play, I'll
Yeah.
play him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
if
know.
I'm playing McBobber, I want to play 2-pack again.
Yeah, I'm good for 2-pack.
Okay. Well, there's no quit in Gandork, man. He always runs to the end.
Yeah, I'm stick around. I'm good for another game.
Guys, and we're gonna call it. So everybody hanging out, you're gonna get another Bobber.
All
Thanks
right.
for the game,
Ah.
Gandork.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's my problem I still have with the SWAT deck is like even in that game I still screwed up one of the sequencings. And it like
That's what I
makes
had
so
wrong.
much of the difference. Like you just can't screw up the sequencing.
Look what I had
I don't
running
know.
around there. 2 of those.
Yeah, is that the one that's one less for each? Or no, is that the ambush ramp one? Sorry, I
Yeah,
can't.
the ambush
see.
ramp.
What do you like for home ones or like what are you going like that late for? Because that's kind of the awkward thing about that card is like you ramp, but it's like you already have to be at like 7 resources.
You ran
So
in the late game, you get all this extra money to play your stuff now even more.
yeah,
You start loading up,
it's
especially
not
with
terrible.
like,
I don't hate it, but
yeah.
All right. Which pack should I use, Gandork?
I'm still using Twilight packs because that's what I got next to me.
All right.
What do you
But
have?
I don't care which one you use.
Bobber, do you have Twilights?
I got Twilights and I got Spark.
Do some Twilight. Do Twilight on Twilight.
All right.
All right, Twilight, let's go.
McBobber did it once. He pulled a showcase out of one of these.
I ain't good showcase on that one. I got another Maul.
Got Anakin.
Anakin. Ooh, and I got Dooku.
Anakin and
Oh, we're down to
Christophsis.
12.
How
I
thematic.
don't know if I can.
New Gunray again.
You know what? I'm gonna run the Dooku and just see if it works out.
I got to go
There's a
Anakin with
rule that you can actually
Christophsis.
use the pre-release kit leaders if you don't have anything you like.
Yeah.
So you can always default to Grievous for whatever reason.
That ruins the
Yeah,
fun.
the only problem I have with that is if any of those leaders are ever like super good, then you just default to them all the time. Because I think that's the problem you even have with like pre-releases, which I don't know if it was that much of an issue with this pre-release, but like this that one pre-release I think was totally like I wouldn't say ruined, but like I think it kind of did throw the competitiveness weird when everybody could just play like Vader or Luke. Because like Vader or Luke were just like better than your average leader. So I don't know.
I mean, I think Ahsoka's really good. I've seen a lot of people at my local pick her and do pretty well.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think that's the kind of thing that happened. I don't know about that rule for 2-pack because like some of those starter deck leaders are too
People
good.
would go right to it to know. I think you're right.
Yeah, like play your junk and be happy.
Be happy.
make it work.
If you get 2 Padmes, that's how it goes.
Yeah, just make it work. Figure it out. Oh gosh, am I gonna lose another roll? I'm gonna pick red this time.
Okay. Oh, it fell off the table. I gotta re-roll.
Believe it or not, guys, we're almost in 3 hours into the stream. It flies by.
It's blue.
Never did. I did not win a roll all night. Let the record show.
He did not win anything on the rolling.
Did not win any rolls with your guys' loaded ass dice.
Ooh, I already drew a legendary. That's nice.
Disney store. I think that's what the guy got him.
I have a legendary in my hand too. Score.
Ooh.
I mean, it's real.
I resourced my legendary. I'll tell you that much.
It's a real bad one for this format. My one ain't great either.
I had a clone.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm resourcing my legendary too. It was a now there are 2 of them. That's kind of hard to pull off in this format. Like,
good legendary though.
Pretty damn good card. You paid for half your box.
I needed one of those, so I'm happy I pulled that. I was still short one.
Oh, right.
I will start with a phase 1 clone trooper.
All right, I will start with a. Make sure I put this on the right side. A Jyn Erso.
I'll take initiative.
I pass.
Yeah, that was a good card, and that's a
Oh,
uncommon.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
cry.
rare.
Yeah, so that seems fun.
That's a rare.
Oh yeah, she is rare.
Yep, there's one of your rares. That's a good one too.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll take out Jen.
Bye, Jen. I'm just gonna play a resupply for another resource.
Go play a freelance assassin.
That's clutch.
Nice.
That's clutch.
Two. And then I claim and you pass.
Yep. Sounds good.
In fact, I tell you what, resupply in this meta right now is so good. And now I see why they reprinted it.
Going to 5 for me. All right. I am going to start with a patrolling AT or AAT tank.
All right, I'll
Sentinel.
I'll take 2 damage to trade with it.
Yeah, fair. I will claim.
I'll play a Batch Brothers and a Warrior Drone.
Nice, and get your token.
Oh, pass.
Exploit. He can add exploit.
Yeah, that's pretty
fast.
nice.
I could, yeah.
Out of way.
All right. I am going to pay 4 for an on the doorstep and make 3 ready battle droid tokens.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to pay 5 for Commander Cody.
Oh crap! I am screwed. Geez. All right. So everybody's +1/+1 in overwhelm. That seems good.
Not bad, that's for sure.
I don't know how I get around that. Let's send a battle droid into the Batch Brothers to trade.
Well, he's +1, so he wouldn't die.
Well, no, yeah, no, you're right. I'll put 1 into him.
Okay. He will do 3 to your base.
There you
Dang
go.
it. And then I will. What can I do here? This is so awful.
Is that a warrior drone?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I will pay 2 for a B1 security team.
Okay.
3/1 Sentinel.
My Warrior Drone will hit it and overwhelm 1.
That, yes, he will.
Oh, real.
I will. Can I pop this and wipe guys? That's like the real question. I'll send a battle droid into Cody for 1.
All right, I'm going to use Anakin to take 2 damage and then kill your guy with 4 overwhelm.
Yeah. That combo is like really good. Ow. I will claim.
What did you
All right,
say?
I'll
Hondo's
pass.
looking good now.
I feel like I'm in trouble. I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble.
You need a good bomb here.
And you act like you have an answer to Cody.
I don't, but I needed to damage into them. I guess I didn't need to damage into him, but I felt like maybe I would, depending on how things went. I'm gonna start with deploying Dooku.
So he's a 5'6", 5'9".
Good size,
5'9" overwhelm. He's
Yeah,
big.
He's ruthless.
All right, I'm going to pay 6 for a Falchian Ion Tank. It's a
Ooh.
4/6 Sentinel, but it has +1 from Cody.
This is gonna be the most one-sided 2-pack game.
No doubt, man. I can't believe this.
I can't do shit about shit. Gee. Yeah, what is he? He's a 4'6"?
Yeah, so yeah, he's a 5'7" because of Cody.
A 5'7" because of Cody, so I can't even.
And there's no removal in set 3, man.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
Vanquish.
it's really light.
It's
Vanquish would be good right now.
But, you can't do that right now.
I will pay 7 for a Tridroid suppressor, and I'll exhaust Cody, I guess.
Right.
And play exhaust an enemy unit. Ground unit.
Booty.
But like I'm gonna still eat it in the face, and I can't really get through anything. Is the problem.
I will do 3 to your base with my Cleanser Brew.
I guess I'll put 5 into the Falchion Ion tank. Take 5 back.
I've never seen that tank played before.
It's good. Like in draft or limited, it's real good to have a 4/6 Sentinel.
Yeah, it's a draft card. Let's use Anakin. I'll take 2 damage to do 5 to Dooku with Overwhelm.
And 1 Overwhelm. Puts me at 12. I'm happy to distract you. I claim. I got nothing else.
He will gladly
I'll
take
deploy
the bullet.
Anakin. Debating if I care about killing your droid.
You're like, I can kill it.
I can.
I don't know if I need to because you can just put 7 into my base and put me at 19.
Pretty much.
And like all my droid suppressor can do is take out your stupid tank.
I feel like I gotta protect Cody, so I'll do 2 to your tank with the drone.
Yep. Sure.
And then Anakin's gonna hit it for 6 with Overwhelm.
4, 5, 6. Which puts
1 Overwhelm.
1 Overwhelm. Yeah. I have 5 left.
Yeah.
Then I will pass.
McBobber went for full control, board control there.
Yeah, and it's gonna be good because I don't have any miracles left in here. No, I need to keep that one. Let's put this.
Unlimited power would be cool.
Yeah, that'd actually be a good time for it.
Would be. Let's just name cards that would be cool. I have a Sentinel Droideka Security.
That'll work too.
Does it? Or does it just delay the inevitable death?
I think that thing might kill Anakin. That's how this works.
4, 5.
Yeah, I'll trade Anakin into it with 1 Overwhelm.
I got Dendup's Loyalist.
There he is. Second time tonight on stream.
I'll pay 5
Still
for
got
a
what?
Pelta Supply Frigate and make a clone.
You still got 12 damage on the table. I can claim.
I'll pay 2 for a B1 security team.
Wow.
Cody will hit the Loyalist with 1 Overwhelm.
Just to do 1 Overwhelm? You're like, I won't let you have a unit. I don't care.
And then I'll swing for 8 with my 2 remaining guys.
All right, that puts me at 23.
All right, I'll pass.
You can swap base to a
You ever feel real dumb when I draw my super laser blast? That's not in the set. I mean, I have 8, and I have nothing that does anything to this board. So, GG. I've got a big-ass tank that doesn't help. I've got Droid Recon Commando that doesn't help, and I got a Squadron. None of them have Sentinel or anything that can do anything.
That game was a slaughter. Yikes.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was just a 2-pack destruction.
But I did get a legendary that I still needed for my playset, so I still consider it a win. So I still needed it.
You got clone, you got a legend, and
yeah, we both got legends. That's good. Yeah, so what was my rare? I had a Jin, and now there are 2 of them. That's not bad at all.
I had Sandhill Clone and a foil Poggle.
Foil Poggle.
All right, I think that's it for tonight, right? We're all good here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we are all good here.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, GandorK. Always a pleasure.
It always is.
Yeah, you're one of my favorite guests. I always like having you on.
So much fun. You guys enjoy it.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I know we had a good time, so hopefully you guys did too watching. Even if this last game was a bit of a slaughter. But all
We
right.
can't all be great.
Yeah, sometimes 2-pack can be a little bit one-sided. You never know.
Most of the 2-pack games tonight were pretty good, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the other ones were much closer. But all right, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you again next time. Take care.